Okay, guys, we are live and we are getting ready to leave for our convoy through New Paltz. Turn that down a little bit there, turn on the radio, and we're going to get in the back of the lineup so that you guys can get a full view. So we're just getting ready to back up here. Beautiful, beautiful day. And here we go. We are in line, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to turn my lights on in the front and back. Hi, guys. Good morning, or afternoon, really. Good afternoon. So... Alright, guys, we are getting ready to start out here. Alright, and I want to change these tunes because this is not what I was looking for today. Okay. Skipping stations. All right. So, I'm not quite sure how all this is going to work for us here to get through, because this is a crazy intersection, but let me see how this works out for me. It looks like I might have a little bit of an opening here. A second. Should have went. It's all good. We're gonna go now. In just a second here. Go. Gorgeous. All right. Okay. So we are back in line here. It's kind of cool though. All right, guys. I didn't see if anybody really commented in the last couple minutes. Billy Bob, I gotta ask you, because you know a lot is true. I don't know a lot about the Jersey situation, so I am gonna say that. What I do know is that Jay is in some hot water and that Jen is okay. That's what I can say, because I did reach out to Jen and check in with her, and she is doing okay, and that's really all I know, guys. I really haven't been keeping track of a lot of what Jay's been doing for the last couple months. I was really busy with Ohio and some of the other events that were going on. So I apologize, but I just don't have that information for you. Like I said, I know he's in some hot water from what I was seeing, and from what I understand, it is kind of true. So at least for assault, at least assault is what I heard. Again, I don't have 100% confirmation on any of that. Just want to make sure I can see flags ahead here. There we go. Get closer. Sorry guys, my phone seems to want to point you to the sky today, but it is a beautiful day. So there's that. It is a beautiful day. And it looks like our group pulled over up there through that light so that we can catch up, which is absolutely awesome. I'm going to hang back some so that they can get back out there. Beautiful. All in a row. This is how it's done. Nice and easy. It is an awesome day. Oh, well, thanks, Billy. You know, like I said, my prayers are with Jen. My prayers are with Jay. You know, obviously, you know, Jay's got he's got his hands full, and he's got a temper, and he, you know, I've told him many times, you know, about that, but, you know, he's a big boy, and he's a grown man, and he made some decisions that weren't so great, and, you know, I pray for him, I really do, you know, and I hope that everything gets worked out, so. But like I said, as far as I know, Jen is doing okay, and she's doing well, and that was more my concern when I heard everything, was that, you know, her safety and her well-being. So I did get an update from her. So that's what I can give you. And Mom, tell Mom I said hi, Tammy. Yeah, no Canada trip today. I'm sorry. There's a lot of great stuff going on. Obviously, you guys are having your barbecue in Canada. And today is also Caravan for the 13 Fallen out on Long Island. There's a march at the Rhode Island State Capitol building, I believe it is, today. There are all kinds of cool events. And also the American Patriots meet and greet is going on this weekend in Dodge City, Kansas. And I've been getting pictures from Stitch. I will be trying to upload some of those so that you guys can see them as he's out there checking that out. And hopefully I'll be able to get him to upload some footage for us from that weekend event as well to the page. So just so you guys are aware, I am going to try and work on getting that content out to you as well. And today, for those of you that don't know, I am with the New York Constitutional Warriors. We started out here in New Paltz. We're doing a convoy around with our flags, or a little caravan here, through the town of New Paltz. We are going to be at the Highland Landings Park for a rally and picnic a little later today, where I have the honor of speaking today. So I'm actually very excited about that. This rally is about, it's a Leave Our Children Alone rally, so it is about the children and everything. So we're just going to enjoy this drive here. There are a lot of people. I already drove to here a little bit earlier on my way up, and there were a lot of people staring at me with my flags and giving me funny looks. So we'll see what kind of reactions we get today. But I think it's always good to spread a little patriotism, so to speak. But shopping, looking. Now remember, a lot of the windows are marked up today, save the children. Now there's a honking ordinance here in New Paltz, which is part of the reason we're not honking up a storm, because we don't want to get in trouble. But again, we're trying to be respectful of the town. But it's a cute little town too, by the way. So what's everybody up to today? What are we doing? It's a gorgeous day today. All right, looks like we're turning here again. So just through the light all together. Wonderful. Hey, Rita. What's going on, girlfriend? I hope you're going to Canada today. I got chided for not going to Canada again today. And for those of you that don't know, yeah, you're in Canada. I know you are. You better be anyway. Somebody had to go for me today. So just a side note, guys, for those of you that didn't know, it is Miss Elvira's birthday today. Miss Carolyn Collins from the Soup Mama Official Kitchen. It is her birthday today, so make sure you show her some birthday love. And a special birthday shout out to Miss Deb up in Canada. Girlfriend, I love you. Happy birthday. I don't know that you're watching, but you might see this later. And it's okay. I'll call you. No, I did not see that video. I do not keep up with a lot of the YouTube lives. But if you send me the link to my Gmail, I will happily check it out later, because it's going to be a little while till I have a chance to check any of that stuff. But if you do that, send it to my soupmamaofficial@gmail.com and give me a timestamp that I can help find it faster. That'd be great. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't see it. So, like I said, if you can send it to me with a timestamp, I will happily check it out. Because I'm not going to comment on anything I don't actually know. And that's how I roll. You guys know that. You know, yeah, I don't generally comment on things that I don't have the information for. So, okay, this needs to, okay. Yep, I will check it out, guys. That's all I can do. I can't, like I said, I can't do any more than that, and I won't really comment on it. You know, I do know that, you know, there's three sides to every story. So, like I said, I'll have to check it out for myself, and I can let you guys know. I really don't know what happened. So I will check for that later on. Like I said, today my main focus is actually, you know, we're doing a Leave Our Children Alone rally today with the New York Constitutional Warriors. And as you guys know, this is something that I feel very passionately about. And and I have put a lot of time into helping give insight and connections and get things rolling in the background. We're going through new palts, Rita. But I feel very strongly about, protecting our children and doing what we can for our future generations. So that's my standpoint for you guys. The children are our future. You're absolutely right. And like I said, if you guys hang out with me, like I said, we're doing the convoy right now. And a little bit later, I'm going to just keep running the stream. We're going to end up at the Highland Landings Park. And we're going to have a rally and a picnic. And I actually have the privilege of, sorry about my camera going crazy there, guys. I actually have the privilege of being able to speak today. It's such an honor. And I hope you guys stick around for it or check back in later. Make sure you hit like and share on the video, guys. Every like and share really helps me out. And it helps get the word out for all these groups that are out here and they're trying to get the information and awareness out and get people united and rallied together. And that's really the key, guys. We all got to get together. We got to start uniting because that's the only way we win. So you're wearing your gut. Yes, yes. Oh, see, mine's dirty, Rita. Mine's dirty, but I'm wearing here. I'm going to flip my camera. I'm wearing this one. Ta-da. Save the Children Convoy today, folks. Save the Children Convoy. So that's my shirt today. But like I said, we are on the road. We are doing our caravan here, raising the awareness. Windows are all marked up, of course, with our message today, which is save the children, protect our children, leave our children alone. So we have lots of great messages on the cars. I'm going to flip this back around for you guys, though, so you can see what's going on. Because like I said, I'm bringing you for the drive today. And then like I said, we're going to have a rally where you're going to get to see plenty of my face. Our other speaker today is going to be Mr. AJ Andrews. He's going to be joining us via Zoom. So you're going to have to bear with me a little later as I get all the technology and stuff set up. But again, I'm just going to keep running the live here on YouTube for you guys. Yeah, well, Mama Red, it's like anything else. When you have short hair, you can't imagine functioning with long hair. When you have long hair, you can't imagine the short hair. The same thing with nails. It's once you get used to them, it's nothing. I've had them for such a long time, though, as you guys know. But I like to have a little sparkle, a little bling in my life. Just a little. So we celebrate with my nails. But it is such a beautiful day today. My thermostat says it's 84, and of course I don't have an AC right now. It's not working again, so fun times. Just so you guys know, I'm sweating my kahunas off. But it's all good. It's all good. We're having a good time, and I'm very excited to be a part of this. And I'm very excited to be with these guys because they're a great group of guys. They helped get some donations and things together for Ohio as well. Really great cast of characters. Thanks, Freedom Nana. Yep, and like I said, guys, please tune in later. Check out my speech. I would really appreciate it if you do. Right now, like I said, we're doing our caravan around with our message on our windows. We'll be doing our rally and picnic a little bit later. And I appreciate you guys all coming along for the ride. If you haven't checked out the group on Facebook yet, New York Constitutional Warriors, they're an amazing group of people. They're always out supporting. They're out here in the New York area, Hudson Valley, the Hudson Valley area. So if you're looking for a group that's active and trying to make changes, please check them out. They are, like I said, a wonderful group of individuals just trying to make a change and do the right thing in their communities. And I love showcasing, as you guys know, these smaller groups because it is all about the grassroots. It all starts at home because that's where the most change is affected, is right in our own backyards. So this is just absolutely wonderful. There's a lot going on this weekend. I know there are a lot of other great Freedom events going on. I know Freedom Jeffrey is out on the island all weekend on this weekend. The Belmore guys are doing their Caravan for the 13 Fallen Soldiers today, and I'm pretty sure Freedom Jeffrey's covering that. There is also a march in Rhode Island today. There is the American Patriots meet and greet out in Dodge City, Kansas going on this weekend. In addition to a bunch of events also going on out in California. So I don't know if you guys checked my page at all lately. There are a ton of event flyers that are out there for all over the globe. Please make sure you're checking them out because I'm constantly updating them. They are all located on the Facebook page. There are shorter reels with the flyers on the YouTube, on my other social medias. Please feel free to share them, guys. Share them out far and wide. And if you want to find the original flyers, like I said, they are posted on the top of the Soup Mama official page on Facebook. And there's like close to 300 flyers right now for across the globe from now until December. All kinds of events, all kinds of places. And it's just an amazing, amazing network of people. So there's really no excuse there, you know, to not get out and not be supporting, because there are events absolutely everywhere that are going on. And, you know, a lot of them are dealing with a lot of the current issues that we're facing. Things like the schools and the education and the border and the illegals and, you know, the election integrity and all of those other topics. And they're all being addressed by a lot of these smaller groups. And these rallies are a great way to network and meet people and find out how you can get involved and how you can help. So it's absolutely wonderful. Make sure you're checking out those flyers. Make sure you're checking out these groups because, like I said, there are a lot of really great patriots out there working their butts off, trying to get the awareness out and trying to make a change. So you want to make sure that you're finding those groups in your hometown. You're getting together with, you know, like-minded groups of people, finding other parents in your communities and all working together because that's really the most important. But again, look at this beautiful drive here, guys. This beautiful countryside that we're driving through. Absolutely amazing. I'm like in love. Absolutely in love with this drive. Hey, U-Haul! I haven't seen you in a while, honey. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I've been, you know, doing my thing, as I always do. As I always do. I am so glad you guys are along for the ride. We're out near New Paltz today. Absolutely gorgeous. And we have, like I said, all our messages on the windows. Leave our kids alone. Save the children. That is our main focus today, protect the children. We have lots of great events coming up today. As soon as we're done with our caravan, we're going to be having a rally and picnic at the Highland Landings Park. So please feel free to join us if you're in the area, guys. It's going to be a great time. And I hope to see you guys there. That would be phenomenal. But this is just such a gorgeous drive out here. Absolutely beautiful countryside. Please, guys, like and share, I appreciate all the likes and shares. Helps get the information out. And get the awareness out for everybody. Got a lot. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to lose you there for a second. But I guess that's going to happen in the trees. But it's not. So I hope it's not too windy for you. Like I said, this is just absolutely gorgeous. All right. Sorry about the spotty reception, guys. I hope you're enjoying the view, though. This is absolutely gorgeous. All right. Little of nowhere here in the trees. So I'm just going to keep it rolling. So just bear with me. As soon as I can. I miss you. I'm glad you guys are with me today. I'm glad you guys are watching. My Canadian family, y'all. Much love to Canada. I hope you guys are seeing just how beautiful this is. I mean, truly is out here. This is just insane. Hey! Hey, G-Gab. Nice to see you, my dear. Thank you for joining. Glad you're here, guys. Please make sure you're liking and sharing. For those of you that are joining, today we're caravanning with the New York Constitutional Warriors. There's a Leave Our Children Alone rally after this at Highland Landings Park in Highland, New York. We're going to have a rally and picnic. Hey, Queenie. Okay, cruising slow, cruising slow. Glad you guys are all joining in. Welcome. Like I said, today I'll be speaking at the rally. I'm very excited, very honored, and very blessed. So I will be speaking at the Leave Our Children Alone rally today, along with Mr. AJ Andrews. He's going to be speaking via Zoom. And again, we're having a rally and picnic today. So it's very exciting. I'm not really sure what town we're in right now, but we're somewhere. Hey, AJ, there you are. All right, guys. I don't know what's for lunch. I didn't bring lunch today. I was not responsible for that. As funny as that sounds, I was not responsible for lunch today. This is like a cute little town here, guys. Yeah, food, that's what's for lunch. Exactly. Yeah, no, I have all the camera equipment today, so that's kind of my job, I guess. You know, share the load. What a beautiful day today, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. Oh, this is a cool little, I just want to show you guys this really fast. See this? Chilling here at the light. It's very nice. Alright, hooking you back on the dash here. Flipping the beads around. Okay. Get through this light with everybody. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright. Go. We are back on the road here, guys. It's a nice little detour through the woods. Absolutely beautiful back there. So, Highland Center. So I think we're close to the park, maybe? I don't really know. I'm not super familiar with this area of New York, so. So I'm just kind of playing follow the leader here. But again, this is a beautiful day. Beautiful day to be out caravanning. Beautiful day to have a rally. Beautiful day to have a picnic. And I get to have all three, which is absolutely awesome. And I'm super excited. And again, I also have the honor of being one of the speakers today. And that is also an amazing thing. So, an amazing honor. And I feel very blessed. So. I don't know where this is beautiful too. I think we're kind of close to the park, guys. Looks like we might be there. This is exciting. Scare anybody's puppy dog there. Ooh, sorry guys. Go. Yeah, this looks very nice back here just in general. Like, beautiful. Very packed too. Walkway over the Hudson State Historic Park. Awesome. Very beautiful. Like I said, I'm not really sure 100% where I'm going, but I'm just playing follow the leader right now. Looks like we're going to the left, ladies and gents. Ooh, that is quite a turn there. Fun little road here. Woo! Oh wow, look at that pretty view. That's gorgeous. This is very pretty. Okay. Highland Landing. All right, yup. Looks like we might be just about where we're going. Guys, back down a second. Oh, look at the water, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but it is. Wow. That is just gorgeous. Oh, man. That just looks beautiful. So refreshing. Oh my gosh. This, and you can see the bridge there. This is just crazy. Wow, this is just amazing. Yes, absolutely. Save our children. That is it. That is it, and that's what today's rally is about. But as you guys can see, this is Highland Landing Park, I believe, if I pronounce that correctly. So, cruising on through here. This is just beautiful. AJ, I see you. I love it. beautiful, guys. Oh, you know what? I'm not actually in a space here. So let me put myself in a real space. Because we've got very faint lines here. Let's do it so we're in actual space. Right like that. So you guys can see Alexandra there. Our caravanners. All right. So just give me a second here, guys. Getting myself together. This is just absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to take you guys out and show you what's going on. She's funny. She's taking pictures. Turning up the heat. Well, hey, listen, you know, it's up to us. You girls are on camera. Say hi. Wave. You're on YouTube. Say hi. Well, yeah, I'm live streaming.
I forgot I'm live streaming. Do you want to drive your vehicle over in the road, or should we just carry all the stuff over? How far is it? Where that pavilion is?
Oh my goodness gracious.
All right, you know what? Can we fit the tub of soda in there?
Probably not.
All right, we need. All right, would Steve mind helping Chris carry it then?
I love her earring. Well, what she did with her earrings there and added the stars. That's awesome. I don't know if you guys can see.
All right, now I'll get the rest of the stuff.
So
I suppose stay here. Well,
I'm gonna try and get the gimbal out for a few seconds
or you
once
can stay on the
I
road.
remember where I put it, and hopefully we should have you guys.
So if they can do that, and I'll carry the other stuff.
I'm going to say hi for a minute. All right, now that we're parked here for a couple of minutes while everybody's getting their stuff together, and I'm going to be getting my stuff together here in a minute or two. But we are going to get ready to have our rally and picnic in just a few minutes. So I'm going to keep this live stream going just because it is such a beautiful day and it's so gorgeous outside, and I don't want to have to like stop and start the live stream. But you guys can enjoy the lake with us. Or the river, I should say. Sorry, not lake, river. But it is directly behind me. I don't know if you can see it in the back window there, but it is beautiful today. It's 85 degrees outside, and it's sunshiny and gorgeous. So if you guys aren't doing anything, please come down. Like I said, we're having a rally and picnic here at the Highland Landings Park. So again, that's today, and I will be speaking in a little bit. But I am going to put you guys on the gimbal. We'll go for a little bit of a walk around, and then of course I'll put the camera on the tripod a little bit later so that you guys can just see what's going on. And of course, please feel free to chat away. What's with the flags? Well, today we're having a rally about leaving our children alone, about the agendas and things that they're talking about with the schools, and what we can do to you know, push back against those kinds of agendas. And that's going to be in just a little bit today over at the pavilion. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, my nickname's Soup Mama. My nickname is Soup Mama. Soup Mama. Soup. Yeah, well, I got my nickname Feeding the Truckers last year, and I go all over the country and I support groups all over the place. And like I said today, yeah. Yeah, like I said, we're having a rally in just a little bit. Well, you can always come and snack. Yeah, come and snack.
We got soup, Mama. Uber. I'm like, we got 4 people. She did. The lady is big, and we're gonna have another guy speaking. We got a lot of good stuff going on. It's only 4 of us. We're gonna make the best of it. Come on over.
I'll go right over here. So I'll probably.
All right, check in with us later.
All right. See you later.
Nice to meet you. All right, guys. So as you can see, people are curious as to why we have the flags. So that's always a good thing when you get those people out there. And that's the whole key, is raising that awareness and getting people involved. So this is actually very, very cool because he said he'll come by later again and check out what's going on. So hopefully we'll have some other people join us today, because again, we might be a small group, but the more awareness we raise, the better. And everyone has infinite potential. So the more people we reach, the more potentially we can reach outwards. So everybody, please make sure you're liking and sharing. I appreciate all of it. Oh, I have the best nails in YouTube. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Actually, so yeah, this is my new design. I didn't get a chance to show you guys. This is based off of a Votino design, but the girl in Binghamton, her name is Diane. She works at Lee's Nails. She did them for me this time, and she does an amazing job every time. So mad props to her. She is absolutely wonderful, and I appreciate her putting up with my crazy red, white, and blue neuroses every time I'm there. But she's always willing to indulge. But anyway, like I was saying, we all have infinite potential. So the more people we reach, the more people they reach. And that's how this works, guys. That's how that grassroots movement works. And that's how we affect real change. Because real change always comes from the bottoms up. It doesn't ever come from the top down. Real change, real revolution always comes from the bottom up. That means people like you and me, everyday people that are out there working tirelessly to make a difference. And that's how you get the change to be done. So, with that being said, I'm going to flip the camera around. I'm going to get out of the car. I'm going to put the windows up, grab all my stuff, and we're going to start to meander over towards the pavilion. But I want to show you guys some of the stuff along the way, because this is, like I said, a beautiful, beautiful view. But I'm going to flip the camera around so it's all ready to go for when I get it set up on the gimbal. Okay, so I'm just going to quick do that for you. Flip you guys back around. And like I said, we're going to put the windows up. We're going to kill the tunes for a couple of minutes. Sorry, guys. Please bear with me, but... Oh, I got to turn all my lights off. Funny. I just had to turn my lights off. I forgot they were on and all, like, lighting up and stuff. Okay. All right, guys, so X out of that, grab my cords here so that I can take you guys along. And okay, so drinks, purse, keys, holy goodness. Let's see, is the gimbal in here? Yes, it is. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so gimbal and the handle for it. Oh no, where did I put the other handle? I just had it. I just had it. Ah, bananas. Bear with me, guys. I apologize. Oh my gosh, you're all kinds of crooked over there. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find all of my pieces for everything. I'm just very disorganized today. As usual. That's like not a... I don't know. It's not an unusual thing. Let's just say that. Battery bank. There's the laptop. I guess I'm just going to have to find the handle. I'm sure it's in my purse, but We'll find it in a little bit. I'm just not gonna stress. We're just gonna roll with what we got going on here. And maybe it'll turn up. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Beautiful. Okay, so got the handle for the gimbal. Oh my goodness, let me check the chat here. You have the zoom up. Okay, so yes, I will set that up in just a minute. Now, I just had the tripod somewhere where I could find it. Oh, there it is. Tripod. Okay. Guys, do not become a live streamer. I'm telling you. You just never have your life together. It's never organized. All right, now I'm getting ready to put you guys on the gimbal here. On the gimbal. So just give me a second while you guys go haywire. Like upside down and craziness and all that other stuff. Because this clasp is super snug on my phone. And it's such a bear to get on. And it doesn't like me. And I'm trying not to shut off the phone while I do this. So I apologize for all the craziness that's going on right now. Okay. Gorgeous. What? No filter. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. Yes, I know. Okay. Flip it and we should be good. Look at that. No filter. How do I get out of that thing? I don't know what just happened to my YouTube screen. But okay, so how do I close that now? I don't know what it's doing or why it's doing it. Okay, I just have this weird thing on my screen. Oh well. Oh well, guys. We're just gonna have to live with it on my screen because I can't figure out what I did. But all right, guys. Look at this gorgeous view, though. This is where we are today. Look at that. This is just beautiful out here. And show you guys. Oh, my lights are still on. My blinky lights. I guess I need to turn them off. That's not okay. Oops. Okay, so apparently they work even when the headlights are off. Nice. Okay, so let me click that and click that. Let's see, did it turn my lights off? Oh, okay. Lights are now off. All right. See that? Lights are off. Good. Okay. Like I said, guys, I am a hot mess. Now it's hiding my chat. Why? Yeah, I don't know why the filter thing showed up. I don't know how to get rid of it. I keep trying to click no filter and it's just not doing anything. I don't know what the deal is. Is that showing up on your screen? I don't know. I'm trying to get it to go away, but I don't know how. So, I don't know. But this is absolutely gorgeous. That I do know. So we're just gonna walk this over here. And then I'm gonna see what I can figure out once I can see the screen right to get this filter thing off. Because I can't even read, I can't read any of the comments, nothing right now. It's such a glare on the screen. Because it knows my vocab. Yeah. Oh, crud. That reminds me, I just left my... Look at that. Oh, hang on. Let me look at that, guys. Let's see if we can't. I don't know how to make this straighter here. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna walk down here. It's quite a walk, but it's a gorgeous view. Okay, and like I said, I will figure out in a second or two how to get this filter thing off. I think I'm gonna try anyway. I don't know how I got it on, so. But hopefully I can see once we're under the pavilion. Okay. All right, so we are gonna set one of my bags down here, unload my arms, and then we're gonna see if we can't figure out how to get this filter off of here. Ah, there we go. Now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Now, let's see. There we go. Ta-da! Gorgeous view. So, okay. So guys, I'm not worried about it. We have 19 people hanging out with us online right now.
Good.
So everybody is along. They were along for the drive. They are hanging out with us. And I know a lot of them are very excited to hear everything that's going to be going on later today. So as you can see, we're getting some things set up here. I am going to have to run to my truck in a minute because, again, I forgot my notes. And I'm going to need those because I worked very hard on them. And I didn't want to forget anything today when I was talking to you guys and doing my speaking. But I'm going to just say hi here for a couple of minutes. Whoop, wrong way. There it is. So guys, as you can see, I hoofed it over here to the pavilion. And we are right here at the Hudson River. It is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful day. Lots of snackies and stuff coming out, getting ready. And hey, you know what? AJ, you laugh at me for notes, but I'm telling you, I worked very hard on them. But anyway, it is a gorgeous day today. Please feel free to join us if you're in the area. But also, please make sure you like and share this video. I will be speaking in a little bit, and like I said, hopefully we will generate the interest of some of the people that are walking around here, some of the families and everybody that are enjoying their day. And hopefully we can educate some people today and get them interested and activated, because that's what it's all about. But in the meantime, I'm going to give you a most beautiful view of the lake here, or of the river and the bridge and the people out on the water. And I have to run back to my truck, and I'm going to go ahead and then get the tripod and stuff set up so that we can have all that ready for just in a little bit. So I'm going to flip this back around, and we're going to take the camera up and just give you guys this most gorgeous view here. So you can just see everything going on out that way. I will be back in just a few minutes, guys, so please hang out in the chat. Like I said, it's like 85 degrees here today, so it's rather warm, but it's absolutely beautiful and a wonderful breeze here by the water. So I will be back in a few minutes, guys.
I asked for oil, vinegar, and mayonnaise.
Cool. So I didn't even see which one is which. I just opened it. Italian.
And this is American then.
American.
Yeah.
Oh. Two little kids and an older one walk down that ramp and they're swimming in there.
Huh. Alrighty.
Like, you mean, why wouldn't you do it?
Now, my father was swimming in the river. I don't think I ever would.
At least it's not like, my husband grew up in the Bronx. And he says, what's working down there? He says, it's nasty. He said, they cut houses, there's cats down there. And he says, whitefish.
Oh, God.
I'm like, oh, thank you. Didn't need to know that. Did you want to squeeze all the food to one table or? Because Alex said she's got salads coming too.
Yeah, I got him. Not a little cool.
Oh, you got it, okay. Okay, you said that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was the desserts all on one end.
Yes. Yeah. Is there any more cookies coming
Yeah.
out? Okay.
Yeah, well, we're fun. Let's go there. Bring a whole bunch of people.
We don't know.
Yeah.
It said, what, like, last I checked, it said like 5 going and 15 things.
Don't open any yet.
Okay.
Don't open the cookies until
Okay.
we need them.
You know, you don't know who's gonna show up. So now, Dee Dee, you're not doing anything with TCP?
Only if they have something local that we can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right. Yeah. I would be interested in the Save the Children rally November 4th. If this group is going up, you know.
Okay.
Yes.
I know we probably won't be because
Say again?
in November we're going away to Florida.
Yeah, I'm stirring that one.
We're
One right
going
here.
to Penny Count, so.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
It's not enough.
yeah. I do.
That's not enough. That's a yellow.
There's hand sanitizer in there. There's hand sanitizer in
That's weird.
The thing was dirty, I didn't want.
there. But you're sanitizing.
That's about a white.
Oh, yes, please.
White.
No, white works perfect.
No, no electrical outlet visible.
Damn it. She needs an outlet. Oh, by the way, we are live, so anything said can be heard.
Okay.
She's got about 19 viewers, yes.
Here, what's this?
Nope, nope. Yeah, it's a key light switch. Oh, okay, that's what I was hoping for. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. All right, would it be horrible if I smelled the cookies?
Did you eat your lunch yet?
No. I had a grapefruit for breakfast. Give me a break. I'm sneaking a cookie.
I have the bagel.
She's not the soup mama, right? You're not the mama, right?
I'll take
I'm
one
a
of these.
mama.
They can't tell.
I'm a mother, all right.
I'm being bad.
I see nothing.
How does it open?
It is gorgeous here.
Yeah, my wife now.
Isn't
Yeah,
it
you gotta pull that
beautiful?
off.
That's one of the reasons I chose it.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
I love the green.
Okay,
Watch
it's,
your legs 1 second,
it's locked.
Let me assist you.
Holy hoagies.
I think.
I know. Well, she wanted me to get 3, and I said, no, we need to, we'll call
I
for
was,
pizza.
I was panicking. I was panicking here
Holy
this
bananas.
morning. I'm like, oh my
No,
god.
you're gonna have food for a while. I forgot, I was gonna bring,
I think it's got
Holy
to do with
mackerel.
this.
Yeah, right?
Oh, there you go.
yeah, you gotta break that off.
There you go. There you go.
I'm passionate, not smart.
Oh, don't say
Whatever.
I'm stealing a cookie before lunch.
Okay.
Oh, nothing wrong with
Listen,
that.
smart can be learned.
I'm
Action
trying so
and
hard. I had a
effort.
grapefruit for breakfast and I should have known that. No protein or anything, sorry.
Well, it's 2:42, it's time for lunch.
Oh, absolutely. I'm hungry. Well, the sandwiches are cut. Get through here, take through there.
Go ahead, you can eat while I'm,
Okay.
I'm leaving these napkins in here so they don't go flying
Yeah,
all around.
right.
Thank you.
So just, you know.
All right, now where's the top piece to this? I hope it's in the bottom.
Oh, I got the
Oh,
salad.
good, there it is. Gorgeous. Starting to get a little nervous there.
I'll keep the ice in this bag. So
Okay,
people want
now.
the ice in their cup for the soda.
Laptop.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
oh, thank you.
So, when you're looking at the baskets,
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good. And Chris, I got one salad with no mayonnaise. How do you live with not having mayonnaise in your
Not
life?
that easy, believe me.
Oh, mayo, man. Gotta have some.
I couldn't imagine.
Well,
I mean, I put mayonnaise, I'm stuffing my mayonnaise.
yeah, no, I love mayo too, but it's really not super good for you.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so I don't know how charged the laptop is, but it shouldn't be.
Hey guys, we're about to start the rally in just a few minutes. Check the previous posts. I dropped a couple of links, for Soup Mama and AJ. AJ's going to be, AJ Andrews is gonna be talking. He's, the lead for, Protect Our Children nationwide rally. And if you don't know who Soup Mama Official is, get your butt on YouTube or Facebook and look her up. She's fantastic. She does a lot for not only patriots and the conservative community, but for everyone. So please, check out Soup Mama Official, give her YouTube page a like, give her Facebook page a like. Join her Facebook page. She posts all of the latest rallies and everything coming up. She's very informed and a great resource and an asset to our community. So go ahead, please go check out her YouTube. Actually, her YouTube is running live right now here at the rally. So again, I dropped her links in the comments on my last post. So check her out.
We might have to
All right?
use
She's streaming live. She's streaming live the whole thing. All right. See you guys soon. Thank you very much.
Spot as well. Beautiful. Okay, so I had to turn this into a hotspot so that I can run the laptop then. And I'm standing in front of my own camera here. Sorry, guys. All right, so I'm gonna transfer you guys from one device here to the next because I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod. All right, so that we have this beautiful view and you guys are up a little higher and a little more steady. If I can get this thing raised up here. I am so glad you guys are joining today. Hey, Hector. Hey, Jay. Nice to see you guys in here. Please make sure you guys are liking and sharing. We are going to get started very, very soon. Everybody's kind of snacking ahead of time, which is good, though. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can't get you guys a little more level. I don't know. I think it's just like this place is not level. All right. So So I apologize, but we're going to do the best we can here. Get you guys a little bit straighter. Maybe I can pinch it in here straighter for you guys. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this view today, guys. This is where we are. Yes, I did, AJ. So like I said, guys, you can see this is just our very beautiful view. And I'm actually going to pick this tripod up because I want you guys to see you are missing out on some killer, and I mean killer sandwiches. Check this out. Lots of goodies. Ooh, lots of goodies there, guys. Lots of yummy goodies. So please make sure if you're in the area, come on out, get a snack with us. There is plenty to share. Yeah, Hector, isn't that amazing? Don't they look so delicious? I'm telling ya. So I'm gonna just kind of set you guys back down here with this crazy, like, I don't know, it's so crooked. This is definitely not a level place, guys. Sorry, you're just gonna be slightly crooked. There's nothing I can do. But this is just absolutely beautiful. I'm going to grab a little snacky snack before I start speaking. And I'm going to let you guys hang out in the comments. I have the laptop just about set up. And I'll be back with you shortly, guys. Cool. Let me turn this off. Okay. You need to go outside. Oh, you know what though?
Good.
Yes, very good.
I know what we can do. In the meantime, I'm going to go to my channel and let's hit my playlist. Let's hit the slideshow movies. And in the meantime, while they're like doing that, I can just hit play. And then we've got some cool tunes for the meantime. If I can. Is it gonna play? Oh no, because I put the do not disturb on. Son of a gun. All right. There we go. See? Cool tunes.
I saw Alex rocking it in her car.
Hey, you got her rocking it. Yeah. Okay, so what are these songs?
Good signaling.
Italian? Are they both Italian?
No, that's American and this is Italian.
Okay, are we gonna eat first?
Yeah, I was gonna eat that. I was gonna snack really quick.
Yeah, me too.
It's yeah, like, it was early when I got up, so.
So where are you from?
I'm from
Oh, from Pennsylvania. No, this is.
Okay, are you not have me on Roman?
No. So what part of Pennsylvania is on There's yes, oh yeah, you guys are on and try that. Come on.
Yeah, apparently I did some. It's open? No, it's not. I put that in I can't help it.
Green, it's got, you know,
Did you use some of this one?
I love pasta. I think it's wonderful.
like whatever it is. Puts mozzarella cheese in it.
Oh, yeah?
Mozzarella cheese.
Beautiful. Hope you guys are all enjoying this beautiful view. Yeah, I do not own any of the rights to the music being played. But we are playing the Soup Mama official slideshow movies playlist right now for anybody that's interested where all the music's coming from. AJ says our request has been accepted. He's going to have a shirt on.
AJ, the shirt was wonderful.
I know.
I almost died when you said that to me because I was thinking about it.
Well, that just comes from knowing AJ.
Well, when I was in DCC, he would come to the Zooms with his shirt off. And eventually, all the other guys would take their shirts off too.
Those had to be some interesting meetings. I've seen that at some of like the campfires late at night. I don't know about Zoom. This is really good sandwich.
Yeah, this is good.
Well, the bread is actually like really good. Like it's soft, but it has a nice flavor to it.
Is it still mine? Oh crap, the water went down wrong.
Okay. You smack on the back?
No, I'm the only one in the world who took our water though.
Please don't make me use CPR today.
No. Well, you know what? I'll open it up at the end.
Yeah, Sienna's jumping out at me, so.
That's here, let me know.
Just messing. Oh my gosh. All right.
Do any of you want to speak? No? Alright, because I was going to open the mic up at the end, and Chris was going to go up and see if any of the crowd wanted to speak, but obviously. So I may just throw him up there first, real quick.
Well, whenever you're ready to do whatever, you just let me know.
Are you okay? Oh, you did something in the house, right?
I did. That's fine. But I'm not.
Oh, look at your mouth, please.
Yeah, it was.
Did you just drink a beer?
Yes!
No, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. That would have been really interesting.
Yeah.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready anytime. So whenever you're done and you want to pull up the AJ,
I'm gonna do it in my cookie.
yes.
I just don't know how charged the laptop is, so I'll pull up AJ.
Behind that blue on the side is on.
Okay. Well, the work's not super long, so.
Okay. That's a piece with, yeah. Well, when he speaks, I mean, you don't have a huge crowd, can you bring maybe your YouTube viewers closer?
Yeah. I'm just saying something that I have to hold the laptop in there.
Oh. Alright, yeah. And we can use the table.
It didn't fly. It's helping. It is crazy.
It's all gonna be.
Me too.
When that was back, I got stung inside.
I'm gonna stick a fork on it. I don't know anything to start from it. And then I envision myself down the fork on it. When you're in there, I don't even know. Then I couldn't go. What? Hurry up.
Oh my god. You totally didn't just say that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate that.
I warned you.
That does happen with this person. God knows that. Feel like you've been in the air. I know that for tough to do, it's very tough to come. Oh, maybe.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm live in the background there on the tripod. So, okay. Well,
We
we
can say
are.
whatever we want to with each other or whatever before anyone else. And it's gotta be here for the yours, because it's gonna be recorded.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to put all this on that. No sense over there. Well, maybe, but, well, there is, but I don't know how. The recording is not long enough, so that's, I agree.
Oh, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no place to set it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so,
Move in like 2 feet closer.
I don't have 2 feet to give you. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
There you go. There you go. The table's not in the way anymore.
So come over here is good?
Alright, let me see if I can. How about that?
All right, well, so he wants to see
Right in
the,
here.
he wants to see the crowd though, right?
All right, so now that we've figured out where we've got to put everybody, hey guys, welcome to the chat. So,
Basically, my the camera that's actually going to be looking. I was just going to say the crowd could be back there in the pavilion, and whoever's speaking can be hidden.
well,
When I speak, I'll be hidden.
okay, well,
I'll be right on there so everybody sees.
well, when you start talking, I'm going to move everything closer.
All right, should I put this, where should I put this, right here?
So.
I'll put this here.
Yeah, so, but you can see okay from there, AJ, for streaming purposes? Okay, so as long,
Beautiful, so I know everybody else will too.
now how about on the other camera? Can you see me okay from that one? Where I have the tripod?
Oh, I need
This
the
is-
gentleman's name.
I got.
Oh, that's AJ.
Yes, no?
Do you
I
remember
don't see you at all on
the
the
guy who did
tripod.
the food at Blackburn?
I see a hand that just, there you
When
are.
he was talking?
Here?
Yeah. That's my husband.
Okay.
Or is it where is it pointed?
my-
Too far back?
Not AJ.
Him.
Let's see.
He's my husband. That's AJ.
Yes. No, no.
So on YouTube right now. All right, let me, so on YouTube, on the YouTube camera, can you see me?
Yeah.
And AJ is also.
AJ?
AJ's part of everything.
What? I can see you on,
He does a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Now, hang on a second, I gotta look,
Impossible.
because it's gonna be a lag on the YouTube for me to,
But this
Okay.
is
okay,
primarily
there you are. I see you on both.
children.
Okay, so this is a good
Yes,
spot
this is leave our children alone now.
for both? Okay, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, guys. So we are officially getting set up here, getting ready to start speaking. So I hope you guys enjoy.
I'll press go live, and then I'll share the direct feed over to the page, so we got your feed and mine going to Facebook.
Okay, well, that's whenever Alexandra's ready to kick stuff off, and
Ready?
oh, okay. Well, then she is ready. So
Let me,
now
move this over here.
the best spot to stand is right there in front of that.
All right, I just
beam.
have to turn this over. Let me turn this on.
Yeah.
And I don't need this yet. I'm gonna bring Chris in real quick, just to basically say, why he's doing this.
Okay. Do you want me to? You're gonna come over this way?
Yeah, no, we're there, we're gonna come over, I just gotta.
Okay. Gorgeous.
I'm signing into my Google account right now to connect the Zoom to the YouTube.
Testing,
And
testing. Good, too loud?
Try it again.
Do it again.
Testing.
That's all right.
That's good?
Yeah.
I got it on this one.
testicles, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, action!
Testicles, testicles.
We all ready?
Just a second.
I'm ready if you are, honey.
Getting ready to go live, is preparing the stream to do it.
I will in a little while.
And I'll let you know. Dang, takes a little while. Oh, it's redirecting. And
Does he do a good
we're
one?
live.
Yeah. Say what you want to say and then leave with the impression.
Now, where is Merritt's boathouse? You know which one is there?
I think that's the one up on the left.
So the one further down.
Yeah, I believe it is, yeah.
AJ, are you live? Uh-oh, hang on a second. Okay. Oh, it's making me concerned that it's live stream. Okay. Can you hear us, AJ? I can't hear you anymore.
You can hear me now. I
Now I
muted
can.
my
All right.
mic.
Okay. All right, so
You
we're,
guys are live.
okay. So he's good. You're live, baby.
Good? It's instant, oh my God. Hi, my name is Alexandra. I am one of the admins for New York Constitutional Warriors here in New York. Please check us out on Facebook. I'm here with my co-administrator, Dee Dee, who is not a big camera person. Give me a few minutes and I'll be a ham soon. I'm gonna start off real quick. Before I bring in the big guns, I do want to bring in my husband. He wants to tell you guys why he does this, why we do this, and how he feels about it. Come on down, Christopher. Woo! This handsome guy right here is my husband, Christopher Fadigan.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to our rally.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
I want to talk about a subject that's a very scary subject called human trafficking. It is something that people like to ignore, and we can't ignore that kind of thing. I did some research on Google, and the people who are susceptible to human trafficking are migrant workers and homeless children. I'm a grandfather. I have 2 step-grandkids. They're 5 and 12. And anywhere we go, we keep an eye on these kids. You never know. You can take them in a minute, blink of an eye. I'm also a school bus driver, retired school bus driver from Arlington. And anytime we saw something weird or saw somebody at a stop, we would report it. And I made lots of phone calls. There were lots of strange people hanging out at intersections and other places, near bus stops. So, and that's pretty much it. Wish we had more people here, but we got people on Zoom, so that's good. All right.
Give us your Biden impression. Biden.
Hey, man, how you people doing out there? Where's my mask? Well, that's all right. I hope you enjoyed it. The high gas prices, I had to cut that pipeline, you know. Well, I don't know. Sorry, I'm sleep. I don't get enough sleep at night. Wife keeps me up, you know. There we go.
Woo! Thank you, hon. Okay. Am I projecting through there? I am, right? I'm gonna take a few minutes here because I want to wrap up basically everything I wanted to say real quick. And then we have Suit Mama waiting. If you don't know who Suit Mama is, go to her page, Suit Mama Official on Facebook. We've got Suit Mama Official on YouTube. I've got her eagerly waiting here to speak. I'm so excited to have her. We've also got AJ Andrews. He is the lead for Protect the Children Nationwide Rally, among all of the other things he does for the Patriot Movement. I'm very honored to have both of them here. I'm really a beginner in this movement. For me, it started with standing on an overpass, flying our flags and yelling at the trucks headed to Hagerstown. And since then, I haven't been able to get enough. I have met so many great people, gone to great rallies, made great connections. I knew I had made the right choice for me and that I was doing the right thing. So anyway, one of the things, when somebody had said to me one time, I'm always trying to improve myself. Dee Dee and I are just growing our group. We're trying to improve the group. Somebody said to me, Alex, convoys and rallies are fun, but what do they accomplish? And I thought about that for a bit. And we do spread the word. That is one thing we do with the rallies and stuff. Do we accomplish a whole lot? Probably not. So one of the things Dee Dee and I want to do is we want to do one thing in our rallies that will go beyond the rally. And can I have the papers and my glasses? Sure. Thanks. So what we've done is, hold on, don't go anywhere. Can I give you that? Can you get one page one page out of there for me? With this particular rally is we've written a letter, and it's what I call boilerplate, and it can go to anybody, your congressman, your senator, your local, your state, your federal. I recommend sending it to everybody and just flooding them. Now you can send the letter as is. I am going to post a link in New York Constitutional Warriors to the PDF. Yeah. Can't get the glasses on. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to post a link in New York Constitutional Warriors to the PDF, and so you can copy it from there. Those of you who are here, please take as many copies as you would like. And again, let's flood as many local, state, and federal government employees, and that's the word I want to use from now on. These are not officials. These are employees. They are employees of the American people. I'm going to read the letter, and like I said, take it for what it is. You can change it. You can keep it the same. So I've got, dear blank. This letter is being written as a reminder that you, as an elected government employee, are and always will be an employee of the people. Please understand that as your employers, we are dissatisfied with the way things are being done. A few examples of things that need to be addressed immediately. Our southern border has made America vulnerable to terrorist attack, has contributed to higher crime rates and drugs, contributed to higher crime rates and drugs are flowing like a river. over our southern border. Child slavery and sex trafficking is also at an all-time high due to our unsecure border. The U.S. government spends tons of money securing borders in other countries. Secure our borders now. Capital letters. Another issue is local, state, and federal elected government employees willfully ignoring and going against the Constitution of the United States of America. It is there for a reason. Abide by it. The last example I will point out is government control and overreach, which is a broad area, but let's simplify it. We are a nation of free people. We make our own decisions and we decide what is best for our children, not you. Any and all proposed legislature attempting to remove our rights as parents or in regard to our own freedom must be abolished immediately. They are a direct violation of our rights as human beings and will not be tolerated. We demand accountability from our elected government employees. We the people have had enough of being treated like minions, while our hard-earned tax dollars go to illegal aliens who shouldn't be here in the first place. They have entered our country illegally, and our government is breaking the law by aiding and abetting criminals. This must stop. Please know that we are watching and will continue to increase our peaceful protests and voter rolls throughout the USA. Maybe one person can't make these changes alone, but you can be the catalyst to helping the American people, or you can be on the unemployment line after the next election. Signed, We the People. Woo. Thank you. Again, I'm hoping that you guys will...
We got food.
Yeah, please join us. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot where I was. So please, when I post the link, grab it, send it out to as many government officials as you can. Republican, Democrat, I don't care. They are, at this point, they all need to be told, and they all need to be reminded. They work for us.
That's right.
Absolutely. The other thing, and Dee Dee and I are gonna start doing this at our rallies, and I want to encourage anyone with their own groups to start doing this too. Bring voter registration cards. I know some groups do, and again, we're just beginning, so we're getting these clues, and we're like, oh, let's do this, let's do that. That's another great way. You know, a lot of people aren't registered voters. Get them registered. The more votes, the better. All right, so I have rambled on enough. I would like to bring on my next guest, and to say that I appreciate her or I'm amazed by her is not enough. I have to say I am in awe of this woman. The things that she has accomplished for the Patriot movement is beyond. I am beyond thrilled to have her. Like I said before, we're a small group. If you look out in our audience, we have 5 people.
6, one's over there.
Oh, and on a bench over there. So I appreciate everybody who's live and listening. I went blank again. This is what happens when you don't prepare. Again, I'm sorry. I am absolutely in awe of her accomplishments, and I am humbled and so appreciative of her being here, taking the time to come to our little tiny podunk town to attend our rally. And I did it again. Okay, so without further ado, or making myself look any worse, I would like to introduce you to someone who needs no introduction. Please welcome my friend, Soup Mama. Woo!
Okay, so I'm going to stare at the cameras, even though I love you guys, okay? I'm going to stare at the cameras so everybody can see my face as we go ahead and deliver this message So I know that everybody here is actually, I've had the pleasure of meeting you, or in our case this morning, I got to meet some new friends too. So that's always a good thing. So first of all, I wanted to say thank you for allowing me to be here this afternoon, and it is an absolute honor to be here. I've attended several events with Miss Alexandra and Miss Dee Dee and their families. We've been all over New York, and we've been rallying and celebrating for a long time, and trying to help further the Patriot movement and the grassroots movement. As Alexandra said, everyone knows me as Soup Mama. So for those of you that are just joining or haven't had the chance to meet me yet, I got my start last year with the Convoys going to Hagerstown, Washington, D.C. I ended up starting with a camp stove and a soup pot, and ended up cooking for a whole bunch of truckers for a whole bunch of weeks while we were there protesting the mandates. From that time, my friends and I, we started a nonprofit organization called Soup Mama Official, and we've taken our kitchen on the road, and we've been all over this country and parts of Canada, helping to promote and advocate and make everyone aware of what's going on. We like to support and celebrate with all of our fellow patriots worldwide. Today's rally is our Leave Our Children Alone rally. And I did actually write notes today for one of the first times. I almost never write notes, but this is such an important topic that I wanted to cover, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything. One of our greatest responsibilities as adults is to be the caretakers of our children and of our future generations. It is our job to oversee their education. It is our job to instill them with morals and values. It is our job to teach them right from wrong. And it is our job to teach them the things that the schools won't. Education traditionally had fallen on the parents and the communities in early times of the United States. As a matter of fact, it's only in fairly recent years that the federal government has even had anything to do with public education. Public education is actually governed by the states. So when we talk about protecting our children and protecting them from the agendas in the schools, we need to understand where the power lies. The power lies mostly within the state and within your local communities. So it's very important to understand this as we begin this journey and a pushback against all of these agendas exploiting our children. One of the cool quotes I ran into, and I think it's very important, and I think this is a really, really important place to start, is a quote from John F. Kennedy. He said, "Children are the world's most valuable resource and its best hope for the future." As I said, as adults, as parents, as aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins, caretakers, it is our job to be their first and last line of defense. It is our job to make sure that we are looking out for their well-being. It has been shown in studies that emotionally, there is a 20% larger suicide rate in fully trans adults. Scientifically, children until the age of about 20 have some of the brain tendencies of a schizophrenic, Their brains are not fully mature or developed into their 20s. There are states right now that are trying to pass legislation that would take away your right to tell your child no to gender transitioning. In California and Ohio, there's been legislation that's been brought up to take away your rights to do exactly that, to say no as a parent. I find this highly disturbing. We don't allow minors to get tattoos. We don't allow minors to drink alcohol. We don't allow minors to serve in the military. Why on earth would we allow a minor to make a life-altering decision to change their gender and mutilate their bodies? It is unacceptable. Tattoos can be removed. Piercings can usually grow shut. Those are things you can't do until you're 18. Why are we allowing our young teenage girls to cut off their breasts? It's a good question. Why are we teaching our children that there are more than two genders. Scientifically, biologically, there are two genders. That should be the only thing taught in a science class. As human beings, one of the bones in the body, the only gender-specific bone in the body is the pelvis bone. It tells you whether you're male or female. That is a scientific, biological fact. It cannot be changed. And we need to start standing up for the truth. We need to stop having them take our words and twist them and twist the meanings and the definitions. We need to start calling things as we see them. There are also issues when it comes to child trafficking. There is a lot going on where these schools, I don't know if you've seen it, have been instructing our children about strangers and how they're not always dangerous and how sometimes they should be their friend. I don't know about you, but when I was growing up, my parents taught me about stranger danger. There were pieces on the news, it's 10 o'clock, do you know where your children are? People were concerned about their children. They wanted to raise awareness. I did a little bit of research and I wrote down the number, and it's absolutely scary. In 2020, in the state of New York, the yearly reported missing kids cases, 11,307. 11,307 missing children reports in the state of New York in 2020. This is unacceptable. We need to start looking out for each other. We need to start paying attention. We need to start watching each other and each other's children and looking out for each other's children. My concern is there's a lot of talk, again, of masks and lockdowns and all of these protocols that we put in place before. It makes it easier for the traffickers, folks. It hides your children's faces. They can put duct tape underneath a mask. They can take them in a heartbeat. We need to be teaching our children, we need to be going back to the fundamentals, teaching our children about the dangers of the internet. Most people my age and older remember when the internet first came to be and there were chat rooms all over the place and everyone was going, hey, you need to be very careful. You never know who's on the other end of that computer. And that is very true. It was just as true then as it is now. I can put whatever picture on a profile that I want. These people are stalking your children. These people want to take your children and they want to teach them all of these wrong things from a young age so they carry it through when they're older. They're teaching this in schools. I checked out the National Sex Education Standards. And this is set on a website. You can actually click right on it. And it tells you what standards they have for the sex education in schools in the United States. And the state of New York fully endorses this. And in that list there of those standards, by second grade, they want children to be able to define gender identity by second grade. It is disgusting. It gives you all of the instruction, all the things that they plan, all the things that they think your children should know. And by 5th grade, they should be able to tell you the difference between different genders and how they identify. These are being put into your curriculums in the schools. They discuss gender identity in kindergarten in that National Sex Education Standards. I encourage you to please check it out to see what is coming down the line that they are trying to put in your schools and trying to teach your children. I wanted to touch on something about different things that we can do as a parent, as a concerned citizen, as a concerned family member, as a friend. First of all, I want to say that one of the hardest things you can do is stand up and get active. It takes a tremendous amount of courage to stand up against your communities, against your school board, against your neighbors. It takes courage to speak the truth in a world of lies. It takes a tremendous amount of courage to say enough. So to those of you that have already been out beating the pavement, thank you. To those of you still sitting on the couch, I want you to think about this. Every single one of us has a choice. We can sit back, we can silently observe, we can complain, or we can get up and do something. Every single one of us has a choice, and every choice we make has consequences. And I challenge you to ask yourself what consequences you can accept. If you sit back now and you say nothing and you do nothing, our children lose. Can you accept the consequences of you doing nothing? That's really the question at heart, and that's really the question of the True Patriot Movement. How long can you go until you can no longer accept the consequences? I challenge every one of you to ask yourselves that. Again, there are plenty of ways you can get involved. You could run for a school board. You could find a bunch of like-minded parents. You all show up for your PTA meetings. Learn your Robert's rules. Collectively go as a group. Have one person, elect them to be the speaker. Everybody collect your time, give it to that speaker. Learn your Robert's rules. Learn how to run those meetings so that you're heard and you get your message across. Kudos to the parents that have already been out there at those PTA meetings, those school board meetings, and telling the administrators that these curriculums are not acceptable. You can write phone calls, you can write letters, you can write them to your school boards, you can write them to your senators, your representatives. When it comes to the drag queen story hours, folks, there are lots of things we can do to combat that. Find some veterans. Let's do a veteran story hour. Let's do a grandma story hour. Let's do a crazy cousin story hour. Let's do a silly mom story hour. I don't care. Find good books, find good people, fill up the library's time, and they can't, if you fill up all their time slots, they can't have the drag queen story hour. You have to start getting active. You have to start working together, uniting, and working in these groups in your towns and pushing back. One of the other things you can do as a parent is FOIA request the curriculum. Find out what they're teaching your child. Again, if you don't like it, there are virtual and homeschool options. There are plenty of groups out there that homeschool. There are plenty of groups out there that do the virtual schooling. You can always find parents and resources. You can talk to them, find out what's entailed, what works best for you and your family, but it gives you more power. Showing up is the absolute most important thing you can do. It's just show up. There is strength in numbers. The more people there are, the less they can ignore you. So you need to make sure you show up. It's key. So if you see someone trying to put something together, support them. Help them. And please show up. Not just for them, but for your children. I wanted to bring up several groups that can help and several events that are coming up that may be of interest for anyone looking to make a change and to protect their children. One of the first things you folks can do is check into Bonds for the Wind. Bonds for the Wind. It goes after the surety bonds of your elected officials. They need those insurance bonds. They need those bonds to be able to hold office. There's a whole bunch of information. Bonds for the Win. You can Google it, take you right to their website. Of special note here in New York, the Huntington, Northport, and Smithtown Patriots are doing an introduction to homeschooling on the 31st of this month at 7 p.m. You have Moms for Liberty here in New York and the Children's Health Defense Network. You have the Freedom Project, We the Parents New York, Teachers for Choice, Lexit USA, Gays Against Groomers, the Changed Movement, all groups here in New York. Uniting New York State, Judicial Watch, and one of my favorites, folks, is the Bikers Against Child Abuse. They do have 8 different chapters here in New York. They are very active. They are a great group of people, and they do a lot of good. These groups have all been out there. They are established. They have all been working towards positive changes in the school district, fighting back against these agendas. I implore you, if you're looking for resources, please ask questions. Please reach out to me, and I will try and get you in contact with a person that can help you most in your area. United we stand, divided we fall. I have a couple of quotes I want to leave you guys with. And one of them is from Gabrielle Union. She says, "I've lost a lot. I've lost money, and my reputation has taken a hit for taking the high road to protect my dignity, to protect children, and for other good causes. But I don't think there's ever too steep a price for doing the right thing." Edmund Burke. "Nobody makes a greater mistake than he who does nothing because he could do only a little." I'd like to leave you with just a few events that are going to be going on that may be of interest. They are global events. One is the Save the Children Convoy 2023 that is going on in Canada. It is happening on September 19th. They also have the Million Person March in Canada going on the 20th of September. And the other two I'm going to mention, and then I'm going to turn over the floor to Mr. AJ Andrews so he can explain more about them to you. We have the kickoff for the Protect the Children rally at the Patriots Rally in the Valley in Virginia, and that will be in October. And of course, the Protect the Children rally, all 50 state capitals nationwide, and that's going to be on November 4th. Again, folks, it is up to us to be the first and last line of defense for our children and our grandchildren and our neighbors, nieces, nephews, and all of the future generations to come. And again, that challenge still stands. I ask you to look in the mirror and ask yourself if you can accept the consequences for sitting back and doing nothing. Thank you very much for your time today, folks. I appreciate it. God bless. Save the children.
Woo!
Isn't she fantastic?
Absolutely.
All right, so our next speaker, who is coming to us via Zoom, I believe. The technical stuff sometimes escapes me. He is, I think I said this before, the head of the Nationwide Protect Our Children's Rally. That's on November 4th, and I'm sure he's going to talk about that. Please, mark your calendar now. Get to your capitals. This is an important event. They need to see us and they need to hear us loud and clear.
Absolutely.
Without further ado, a man who does everything when it comes to the Patriot movement, AJ Andrews.
Okay. No, wait, AJ. Let me see if I can't get YouTube zoomed in on you there a little bit.
Do you want to stick an auxiliary cable in there?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to. Hang on a second. Let's see if we can get you without a massive glare there. Huh?
Do we need to hook him into the speaker?
Maybe.
All right.
Uh-oh. I don't know if I can get this to tighten anymore. Let's see. I can kind of see you. But I don't know that this is locking here. Whoop. I can't get this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're trying.
Oh yeah, we're working on it.
Yes, Soup Mama.
Here, I
Yep,
got.
she's got a card for you.
I've got cards over here. I also have some goodies. Here's about how about a pocket constitution.
It's a pleasure to meet you, by the way.
Yes,
I'm Guy.
Nice to meet you guys. You want a hunk for freedom?
Yeah, give me whatever
Here.
you got. And put it on the boat.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Keep it
awesome.
All right, you want one for your car too?
No, I'm all right. We
All right.
save them. You got to give them out. I stand with you.
Thank you.
Okay, Alexandra, can you do me a favor? Can you just hold this 1 second like this? I want to try and get AJ not so glaring. Does that make sense?
Yes.
We're going to point you towards the ceiling a little bit there, AJ. But that way you come in clearer this way.
All right. I've got the auxiliary cable hooked up if you need to put them on the big speaker.
All you have to do is just plug it right in the side of the laptop there, honey. Just so I can hold this camera straight because it's not, the tripod's not locking in place there.
Okay, try that, AJ.
Oh, nope, plug that all the way in. It's not all the way in.
Oh,
Hang on. Hang on, AJ.
now try it. What the hell?
Okay, try.
It's on auxiliary.
Oh, let's see.
It's on.
We might have to just take it out. I don't know that we're going to be able to get him on the speaker. Just,
All right, you know what? I can put the microphone next to your speaker too if you want to do
yeah,
that.
there we go. We could do that.
All right.
All right, guys. Sorry about that.
All right, we don't want them too close. Where's your speaker?
Somewhere
So here, right?
over there. Yep.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Try it now, AJ.
All right, facing the speaker. Is that better? Can you hear me?
Can you guys on YouTube hear okay? Let me see.
It's not coming through the other speaker.
And my end through social media is coming in.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, Therese over here, good old Soup Mama, said a lot.
He's
And I do want to
speaking
thank her. I want to thank Alexandra and everybody else for putting on the event that they did today. It truly is about the children. They are the future of this nation. Future voters. Future moms and dads. Future presidents, Congress, Senate. The true future of this nation. Whatever we teach them now is going to stick with them. That's how they're going to be raised, and that's how they're going to be raising their kids. So it's up to us to teach them right. It's not up to the schools, it's not up to the county, it's not up to the state, and it's not up to the government to say, well, this is what your kids should learn. The schools are supposed to teach reading, writing, and arithmetic. Quick thing about me, been in the movement for over 30 years. Some of you know this, some of you don't. And I joined in on the convoys, helped a little bit with Ottawa. And then I started doing the borders. Then I joined into watching everything with the convoys. coming across the United States. Start working with the grassroots. Start working with everybody I could. It's something we could all do. No excuses. No anything. If you could sit here on a computer and stare at my ugly mug, you can get up off your butt, get to your school board meetings, sit in the auditorium, raise your voice, get involved, get on the school board, be the change. Don't just sit around and complain about the change. Get involved in your towns, your counties, your states. If you see another kid something going wrong, try to help the parent. Because sometimes it does take a village of parents that care to make a difference. These days when mom and dad's economy is going in the toilet, they got to work and they got to make everything happen on their own. I got sick of everything. Me and Denise Maselli and a few others had decided, we had a bug up our ass one day and said, we're going to do something to protect the children. We started standing with Canada. And then, well, the timing happened. All of the population into the U.S., the way for us to make it work with us here in the U.S. is pushing the date back to November 4th so that all states can get involved. We can get organized correctly with everybody here. This ain't a left or right thing. This ain't a black or white thing. This ain't a gay or straight thing. This is everybody. This is all parents, all concerned citizens. It truly is. This is truly bipartisan. I don't care where anybody comes from. I don't care your background. It's against the pedophilia. It's against this grooming, the manipulation, the indoctrination of our people. You gotta stand firm, stand strong. Whitney Houston came up with a song, and in the lyrics it said, I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Well, that goes along with Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, make that change. Don't expect somebody else to do it. A lot of people are looking at Trump to be a savior. Trump can't do anything on his own. It takes all of us, from the bottom up, to go after that snake at each part of that tail until there's nothing left for that snake to run away with. A snake can't bite you if he ain't got nothing to turn his body with. So think smart, y'all work together. Where there's egos and attitudes, there's also a lot of heart. That's where that comes in. We need to put the egos and attitudes aside if we're going to be successful working together. We need to be that change. We need to work on that change. You can watch Soup Mama Official's page on Facebook. I've also got a link that, well, some of you have already got it, some of you haven't. You can go to Protect the Children Nationwide Rally here on Facebook. Check it out. We'll get you squared away with a lead for your state, and if there is not a lead for your state, because this is made up of multiple groups, multiple people, there is no one group taking lead for anything, because we're all in this together, bad or good. If we fail, it's on us. If we succeed, we can celebrate because that's on us. Every single one of us, nationwide. I want to say thank you. I want to say I love y'all. Let's bring America back for our children. Make it safe again. Make it wholesome again. End the politicization. End the child trafficking. Take care of our borders and our children. Keep eyes on everything. Start community watches. Work together. Because ain't none of us perfect. We all got something. And like Shar said in my chat here, I'm looking at it, and I'm also looking at Soup Mama's chat. I'm watching those on other screens. If you guys know anything about me, I watch multiple circle everything all the time. Constantly got eyes in the sky. Now, with that being said, if there's any questions from anybody, I'm willing to answer them, but it's simple, cut and dry. Get involved, step up, be that change you want to see. Don't expect everybody else to do it for you. And with that, I'm done if there ain't no questions.
Over here?
No.
No? We're good, thank you.
Good job.
All right, AJ.
My camera, or mute myself so the camera's on you guys for the rest of the party.
Well, I just turned the camera around here so you don't have to look at AJ's ugly mug anymore.
But he wore a shirt.
He did wear a shirt, so we're going to give AJ that. He did wear a shirt. But
You asked me to, and I had to. I had no choice. Well, I did have a choice. This is America, but still.
now, guys, as you know, we do have a lot going on and a lot coming up. For those of you that are interested in Canada, it's Save the Children Convoy 2023 East Meets West. They do have a Facebook group. You can join on in there. You can find lots of details and who to get a hold of there. And again, for the United States, we have Protect the Children Nationwide Rally. So you want to check that out. They do have a page on Facebook. You want to join them up or hit up AJ Andrews. All of the information is pinned to the top of the Soup Mama official page. So you will be able to find that. There is a video that you can share out about the Save the Children convoys. Again, if you had any questions about any of those groups today that I talked about, or would like any help getting in touch with any of them for any additional information on how you can help in your own community to push back against your own school district, please reach out to me, soupmamaofficial@gmail.com. You can always reach me on Facebook, YouTube, Getter, Gab, Truth Social, True Patriots Network, Twitter. And I think I got them all. So like I said, guys, if you do have any questions or need any help getting a hold of anyone, please get in touch with me. Otherwise, please like and share this video. It helps the algorithm so that all of the information gets out to patriots all over the place, and we really appreciate it. We appreciate your time. Save the children, guys. God bless. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to let the stream run for a little while and let you guys talk amongst yourselves while we chit chat here and have a good time hanging out. So
I gotta do a mic.
Oh,
Yeah, one more thing.
one more thing. Uh-oh. Hang on. He's one more thing in it. Oh, you're not zoomed in on now. Okay, now you're zoomed in on. Go ahead.
All right, with one more thing that you brought up, talking about the rally in the Valley in Douglasburg, Virginia. Part of it is a kickoff to get a lot of the leaders together. If you want to go to Kawana Valley, I will drop the link in the nationwide rally for the 4th. I will drop it in the page, and I'll get it out to Soup Mama so she can drop it in hers. You guys can, the hotel's pretty much locked up right now. They've got spots for tents, they got spots for campers. You'll see that it's not just for the children, it's about our constitutional rights. It's about election interference and election integrity. It's about all of it. It's about freedom over there. So if you want more information, check out Rally in the Valley, Douglasburg, Virginia, at the Kawana Valley Resort. They have their own page. You can Google it. That's about it.
All right. Well, okay, guys. So like I said, I'm going to let the camera run for a little bit. I'm going to check the comments in a little while, see if you guys have any questions or anything that come up. But I'm going to give you a gorgeous view over here of the Hudson and let you enjoy this beautiful day with us. So, I got to turn the tripod though to do it. Because I'm going to stick you guys kind of back over where you were before so I can show you a beautiful outward view. Thank you for joining us today. Today's rally was hosted by the New York Constitutional Warriors. And you guys should be totally jealous because we had like the most amazing spread for lunch. And I'm going to be putting pictures up later. And you missed a gorgeous, gorgeous day here by the river. And but thank you for joining us online. Like I said, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help get the information out. And I appreciate all of your support. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys chat in the comments here. And I'll be back to check on you in a little bit, see if you have any questions. You guys are very welcome. Thank you for coming along with me today on this wonderful journey. Again, there's a lot going on this weekend. Please make sure you're checking out the Soup Mama official pages for the flyers, for the information on YouTube. You'll have all the flyer reels. There are 10 different short flyer reels for this month forward through the end of the year. So make sure you're checking them out. They are from all over the globe, guys. Like I said, save the children. God bless. And I'll check back in a bit.
No, I told you good.
I'm like, wait, which one's mine?
Dynamite's here to start. Because I don't want that I have it. I went to
That's
Facebook.
still going live. It's showing the.
Oh, I thought that was.
Oh, this. That, that's YouTube? It doesn't say.
But
All right.
this here, I can read
At the
the
bottom it
chat.
says subscriptions.
Instead of having to read it off of there, I can read it right off my phone.
Yeah, I told my son to listen to them, and when he messaged me, he's like, get on YouTube, give her likes, and give a few comments, but that helps her out
Like this?
Algorithms, yep. Yes, it does. You're absolutely correct. It absolutely helps the algorithms.
I
So
had
Jane
it.
and I were on.
Well, I appreciate
Jake,
it.
no?
Yeah.
See, that's how mine looks on the bottom.
It's funny because her just before, but every time it's amazing.
Subscribe to him.
Right, there it is.
Well,
And if it doesn't, then you just go to the search button, start punching their names. But now it should be on top of
you
it.
know, like not just, like I said, not just present
Tell you,
but be able to
That's
get
all right,
some
I'm usually not
resources
so
in
late.
places,
Good.
like what we can do to help, because that's really the most important.
I don't have
Exactly, that's what's
subscription.
important.
I don't have a search button. I have how to prove cucumber
And,
plants.
and,
I must have
you know,
looked
giving
that up.
resources and different things that
Back to Facebook.
get things accomplished. If everybody,
I stopped the live stream, so it's just us talking on my side.
Oh, okay, well.
See, here's YouTube. Okay. So what did I say it was?
Oh, I know, I'm watching yours.
Okay.
I was staring at the ceiling, so I stopped the live stream.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot that I tilted it because of the glare.
Type it right.
But either way, it's just all of us now. There is not, the only live stream coming off of yours.
AJ.
Yeah, you're missing out on one heck of a lunch though. It was some killer stuff, man.
Oh, I know, you fuckers make me hungry.
Personal
I
trainer.
used to eat all the cookies too.
Yeah, I know, there's a ton of cookies over here, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Eating.
I gave three house looking at it.
For breakfast, I had freaking grapes.
Research. Here we go, here we go. Okay.
I don't know, I'm loving it.
Okay.
I'm absolutely loving it. It's so
Right there.
nice here though.
Live cast. AJ,
Oh, man.
AJ
It's like 70.
Andrews first meeting.
It is gorgeous today. I was a little nervous because they said there might be rain in the day.
Because I kept
I think
on,
we're getting it.
No, I don't
and
think
I
I
hit
get it.
subscribe.
No, it is a very
Now
nice.
it's just
You guys ain't gonna get nothing out there.
swirling.
I ain't got nothing here, but it usually has my way from.
Just subscribe to the
Yeah,
channel.
usually.
Oh, I gotta sign in.
But no, this is just absolutely gorgeous today.
Okay. I'll have to figure this out. I gotta sign in.
Hey, I remember doing a mini bungee jump off of that bridge that was back there.
The railroad bridge?
Railroad Bridge?
Oh my gosh.
See from this area?
Yep.
You'd never catch it on that bridge.
Off a 10-foot loop that would drop to about 30 feet, and you would go just into the water and then back out.
Wow.
Oh, you know what? I
from this
remember
area?
that.
Yeah.
I remember them doing that for a while. I do.
There's just no two ways about I'd be puking.
Yeah, but that
Oh, I
was,
hear you.
People used to jump off of that river.
that wasn't, well, now you walk over the woods.
Yeah, no, I would not want to buy that one over there. No, heck, no, I would not that problem. This sun is like amazing. Good. Because don't know, purchase. It's yummy.
That's a little hard.
Oh, awesome.
Let everybody can see that I'm gonna walk over there. Alright, I can still hear you, AJ, so we go
You, had said something about, homeschooling or like something?
Yeah, so there's a group, on the island, they're doing a seminar. It's the,
Long Island, right?
You said the island?
yeah, Long Island, yep.
Okay.
But I don't know, I don't know if they're gonna be doing it in person or virtual, I can't remember. But,
My daughter's finishing her school.
okay, yeah,
So
so,
as soon as she said that,
yeah, there are a lot of different groups that do, like homeschooling resources and stuff. And I'm sure,
that's tough.
let me take a picture of it, Helen. It's beautiful. Okay, we'll fix it first. I'm taking a picture because that is gorgeous. Isn't it cute? I love it.
Well, we have a lot of it. So,
We have a lot of everything here.
I texted somebody. I don't know if it was your outfit. So I'm making flag cake.
Yeah, it wasn't me, it's been out.
Oh, it was comment, I commented to somebody that I was making flag cake. Because I didn't know getting all this stuff. Okay. So,
Back's killing me.
anybody ready for flag cake?
I'll take a piece.
Good,
Absolutely pretty.
good.
Everyone,
It is very nice here, isn't it? So you live on Long Island?
No.
No.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, you said that, I'm
Yep.
sorry.
No, that's okay.
Sorry.
I visit the island.
Okay.
I,
20s and.
no, I'm actually, it's
I
funny,
can't say I've ever been to Long Island.
it's funny, I live in Pennsylvania, but I actually spend a lot of time here in New York. Pennsylvania is a really, really active state when it comes to like the patriot movement, so is New York. And with it still being like kind of a relatively short drive, depending on where I'm going.
Yeah.
It's nice. I do a lot of like, I cover a lot of the New England area. Because I drive, I don't fly. So.
So you're talking, that's like up to Mass.
Yeah, so I've been to Massachusetts a lot. I've done stuff in, Connecticut. I mean, I've done events all over the place. I even went up to Canada, so.
Now, we can go in Canada, but we can't go back home because we're not vaccinated?
What? No, I went over and came back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was my biggest fear, is
No,
like,
you have to
Yeah,
have an enhanced license.
at one point
Oh.
you couldn't, yeah, you have to have an enhanced license and your your birth certificate.
okay.
Oh, my
Yeah, I got
husband
an
is a
enhanced
big fan of Oak Island
I've been enhanced.
TV show.
Mhm.
So for his birthday 2 years ago, I checked out how we could go. And we were gonna, drive up, I don't know, maybe to Rochester and then take the train and then rent a car, go over, into Canada and then go back on a train. Well, is there, but, it was all along the shoreline. And to the Oak Island. And all set, and then come to find out that they closed the border. I was like, oh, so I owe him a trip. So it's no problem now getting into Canada?
No, just an enhanced ID and, birth certificate.
I'm sorry, enhanced license?
Yep, enhanced ID and a birth certificate,
Oh, both,
like the real
both
ID,
of
yeah.
them? Okay. And it's gotta be your original birth certificate?
Yeah, because it's illegal to photocopy birth certificates.
Oh, okay. Not know that.
It says it right on your birth certificate, actually. Yeah.
I think our actual ones are, fire safe, actual copies in the. Dee Dee?
No, thank you.
Uh,
Stop.
I'm
I think it's
very
like
full.
$10 for a copy if you have to.
Yeah, 'cause you had to get,
Alex,
and it was
with
$10
this
bucks.
cake,
Yeah, they're not expensive,
Yeah,
flag cake,
as long as you're not in a hurry. If you're in a hurry, then
it's
they're
not,
yeah.
it's not cake. It's flag cake, strawberries, blueberries, it's healthy for you.
I'll take it.
In that case, give me double.
Are you more strawberry or berry?
More strawberry.
Strawberry.
Yeah. So you
This
can
cake is just waving in the air.
can't have flag cake and not have it.
It's kind of like.
I have chips, I have
The one kid in Canada calls, he nicknamed me Stars and Stripes, so.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
I love it. I think it's the greatest nickname ever. He's like, hey, Stars and Stripes.
Is AJ still over there all by himself?
He might be. AJ!
Hey Jay, you want flag cake?
Yeah, he's there by himself.
I'm sorry, AJ.
I'd rather have steak, not cake.
This is,
A
this
steak,
is
I hear you.
all it's like it's on it.
That's okay, baby.
It's flag cake. Flag, it's got
That's okay.
stars and stripes.
I got a question. Did it move before you cut it?
Did it move?
Yeah, did it move before you cut it?
No.
That was mine.
Okay. So you're not purely a beef guy, huh?
I've just never been much into sweets.
Oh, okay.
Then more
Strawberries, blueberries, you know.
Oh, I couldn't touch it anyway. I was allergic to strawberries. I'm golden.
Oh, are
Can't eat it.
you really?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, will you break that?
I got some hovering out here.
Eyes, throat closes. I could go into cardiac. Yeah.
Oh, no, we don't want you to do that. You got a lot on your plate coming up, so.
And that's why I carry EpiPens wherever I go, and I stay away from the starter.
This is not live, right?
First time.
This
No,
is,
it's us.
okay, good, because I tell people I'm allergic to cameras. I break down hives from them.
The live
I'm
camera's
just
that one.
allergic to bullshit.
Nice knowing you, Robin.
I said, I'm just allergic to
Well,
bullshit.
Dee Dee,
Oh,
I
well,
see
they-
you in there.
Yeah, then our whole nation.
No, I'm serious. I look.
Have an allergic reaction.
See Alina?
Yep, amen. No, but that's not fun, is it?
Yeah, this one is. The one on the tripod is.
Oh,
I just told Dee Dee, she's sitting in the camera.
oh.
She's like, oh. She's there hanging out. No, the camera's pointed that way towards the bridge.
Oh, good.
Because it's just such a beautiful view out there.
It is.
It is.
Okay, up and coming. Whoop.
Oh, the Lord.
Holy snap, it's falling apart on me.
Yeah, my sandwich fell apart too.
All right.
It's okay. It's still good.
Oh, yeah. Still tastes the same.
Mhm. You know, it was nice that we
I
had
gave you the big pieces, just came out with.
a couple of people that sat
Okay.
Yeah.
around to listen.
Yeah.
It's like.
And in New Paltz, nobody was nasty. People were smiling and
No,
waving.
there were a lot of people that were like very friendly about it.
Yeah, I was glad. We weren't making any noise either, really, so maybe didn't really aggravate them or.
Oh.
Only bananas.
Always the same.
A lot of food.
But if you would have less, we have to have 20 people. We would have more people.
Is this sister?
I invited 2 police departments.
Yeah. I told you, now, none of them probably show up, or maybe a couple, and nothing.
Well,
They're busy too, though. So they're staff and,
All we can do is ask.
yeah.
That's all we can do is ask.
yep.
So I
I
understand.
like to keep a good rapport with them because it's so hard to find space around here. Did you smell like that?
Okay.
The walkway, forget about it. Although I think if we walked across the walkway and kept moving, would we do something?
Probably.
Walk across that?
Uh-huh.
What, the bridge?
Mhm.
Are you crazy?
No,
Yes,
that's
she
the walkway
is.
around.
Oh, hell no.
If she can do it,
Y'all
and if
can
you can
do
do it.
bridges all you want.
She's the same way she wants.
This girl here, nah, I'm good.
If you walk in the
No, my
middle,
mom.
it's a pretty wide deck. If you're walking in the middle, you don't really see it over there.
I don't
You just have
care.
a nice view.
Yeah.
Nope, I'll be puking on the boats below. I mean, you know what though, this is so wait,
It is a little creepy.
So 4th of July, this is where they had all those people on
Yeah.
the bridge, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and they do
Which
the
means
fire.
that like Jeff is just down the river or something.
He's out there, I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
Cause I could see, cause that's where I was for the 4th. I was there.
Oh,
We
okay.
could see over here.
Right.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he couldn't make it either, but I think he does that Ravina Coleman's party, he's drunk all weekend. Eating lobster and stuff. Lucy said he did it yearly, he did it this time last year.
Well, what the heck? You
Now he
didn't
does
invite
it
me.
weekly.
Or you can invite the group.
I
We'll
know,
go.
right?
I know, right?
I go to eat lobster, I don't drink, but I'll eat lobster.
I don't know, lobster,
I'll
but
drink, though.
Yeah, I'll drink.
Someone said there was something going on at Thomas Bull.
Yeah, last night.
Yeah? Oh, last night it was?
No,
I don't know what that was about.
Well,
Freedom Fest.
That's what they said. They said, are you going to Freedom Fest? I said, I'm going to that.
yeah, no.
My people,
it was like-
my people are not involved in it as far as I know.
Well, you know
Everybody
what?
that was there
There's,
had a Trump shirt or Trump in or Trump
There
sign.
was, there was also
so
a caravan for the 13 fallen soldiers on Long Island today.
Oh, okay.
we got a network there yesterday.
Well, you know, well, again, they're gonna be out tomorrow. Tomorrow, they're doing another run into New York City, the Trump Tower, I think.
Yep. Oh, no, they're going to
No,
the.
Governor's
Gracie-
Mansion, that's
yeah.
it, the Governor's Mansion.
Greasy man.
Yes, Gracie Mansion, but, Setauket Patriots though, they're doing like a convoy in. So if you, it's James from Setauket
Yeah,
Patriots.
James
yeah.
Robinson. I
Yeah.
reached out to him when we did this because they have the ones with the Trump impersonators.
Mhm.
I reached out to him and he never responded.
Oh, see, now if he'd have told me that, I would've got on his butt because.
Really? See, that, I'm gonna start reaching out
Because
to
he
him
was
now.
trying to he asked me if I could go down for Trump's indictment down in DC. He invited me to go down with him in the car. I couldn't because I was at my store the day before. It was just like, no. Because, he told me, he said, you know, one of these days, he invited me to come along one of these days, go drive in the car and live stream from the car, which I think would be totally cool.
Oh, that would be awesome.
I know, that is an amazing car. So, but yeah, I know they're going out tomorrow, convoy style, and like I said, they're doing the Governor's Mansion. Let's see. Like I said, today was, well, see, this weekend's the American Patriots meet and greet out in Dodge City. So that's the big convoy one that's going on this weekend. Because that was like all the leaders, like they invited a lot of the leaders from a lot of the different freedom groups out there. Because Stitch is actually out there right now. Yeah, that's where Stitch is at, he's in Kansas. Stitch is in Kansas, he's representing the kitchen in Kansas. Yeah, because I was invited to Kansas, Canada, Long Island, and here, and Rhode Island for today.
Oh, wow.
You chose us. Thank
I
you.
know.
Yes.
Well, why wouldn't I?
This is-
I mean, but seriously, like, I mean, really, it came down to, like, Kansas was, okay, so Kansas is just a little far, especially with my cats right now, because I just don't have anybody to take care of them for that many days, unless I like kennel them. So Kansas was kind of out for me. The next one that I like would have been Canada, because it is, so not only is it Elvie's birthday today, so it is Carolyn's birthday.
Yeah.
Elvira.
Yeah.
Yes, it's her birthday.
Oh,
So
wow.
make sure you tell her happy birthday.
Already know.
Not only is it her birthday, but, Deb, Unger, I believe is her last name. she's in Canada. She's one of my Freedom Sisters up there. It's her birthday today.
Wow.
And they were doing the barbecue and stuff. And I had been invited to go up like weeks ago, and but you guys had asked me forever ago about this rally, and I was like, yeah.
That's the way it goes, you know?
Yeah, well, if I could split myself, into several different people, I totally would, but,
I'm sorry, because I'm
I don't know, I'm excited. I'm excited, and I'm just really, look, I'm really glad I got to spend the afternoon with you guys. Because the truth of the matter is that, you guys are out all over the place too in New York. Like, whenever there's an event, I always, and I feel like today, it kind of sucks for you guys, because I really feel like you guys are out supporting all the other groups. And I think it's kind of sad that there was nobody from the other groups here to support you, but that's okay. Maybe next time they will.
Right.
But honestly, you guys are, like I said, you're active, you're doing stuff, and I would much rather spend my time with groups that are doing stuff, like actually active out doing things, trying to make changes and actually be effectual, than
I bet you goes Ron.
But you know what I'm saying, I want to spend my time on your files, and I want to put my energies into people that I feel are worthwhile, groups that I feel are worthwhile, and people who I feel are genuine. Look, I know, like me, you guys aren't in it to, steal money from the American people, with that are just gonna build yourself a wing on your house, okay? But you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, oh yes.
There are a lot of people that are supposedly in this movement that do those kinds of things. And I am not about supporting, I'm about supporting the people that are actually really trying to, like I said, do something good. I don't need to support somebody's ego. I don't care if somebody gets famous or not famous. If you're famous and you aren't doing anything to help the situation, you're just as much of the problem as anybody else. And I don't care how much reach you have. If you're not active, if you're not using your influence and those kinds of things to help further things, and make them better, then again, you're part of the problem, not the solution. I have too little energy and it's too precious to waste it. I really, and we don't have enough time. Time is precious. Time is of the essence of this. People don't understand how close we really are, to really losing it all. Because we are. At this point, we are in the end stages. They get these 15-minute cities implemented, we're done. Because they already coerced the banks. The banks are already on digital currency. So each one of us as an individual on digital currency is only a matter of time. But they need those 15-minute cities implemented first. And I shouldn't even call them cities, they're 15-minute fucking ghettos.
Yeah.
And they need those ghettos installed first, because they're gonna have a gate, one way in, one way out, just like they did with the Jews.
Could you explain that, Steve, because I've never heard
The
that.
15-minute cities?
Yeah.
Sure. So, part of the sustainable development and all of these, so when you're talking about the climate change agenda and all the carbon taxes and all that other stuff, so you've heard, like, they're starting to implement carbon taxes in Canada, where they're taxing them now on all this other stuff, and it's extra money coming out of people's pockets. Well, they're taking that money and they're basically, what they wanna do is, when you read about sustainable development, basically they wanna kick everybody off their farmlands. And this is, they all understand, like, if you know about the farmers and things going on around the world, this is all gonna make sense. So they're trying to kick all the farmers off the farmlands, okay? Because, remember Bill Gates with his TED Talk years ago, we do a really good job with medicines and vaccines, we can reduce the population. And remember Kamala Harris just a few weeks ago? Oh, well, if we reduce the population, our kids can have clean air?
Yeah.
Okay, so, that being said, what they wanna do is put people in these 15-minute smart cities, okay? Now, what it is basically, if you remember, how they described the ghettos in the Holocaust for the
Yes.
Jews, where they put them, they took all the Jews and they rounded them up, they
Yeah.
put them in a few city blocks, they put fences around, there was one way in, one way out. They were only allowed out if they were in good standing with their employer or useful, whatever, blah, 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 right? You had to have your papers, whole 9 yards. Same fucking thing with the 15-minute cities. So they're gonna have digital monitoring on all of it, everything you need is within 15 minutes. You only have so many passes a year to go outside of your little community, okay? And again, one way in, one way out. And then one of the other things.
I've never heard.
Oh, yeah, because they already implemented Oxford, England. And then they're
China was
building,
doing something like that.
and then they're building this thing in the desert, this gnome building that they wanna house 9 million people in or something like that, in the middle of the fucking desert. Oh, it's already being built, like,
Yeah,
this is a real thing, like, this is not fantasy, this is really going on right now. So Oxford, England is a 15-minute city. And again, what it is they now, so in Oxford, they have these ultra-low emissions lanes for your car, so you can't even drive a gas car. You have to have your ultra-low emissions, because it's all about your carbon footprint. And remember, China already has your social credit score and all that other stuff. So what they're gonna do is take all of those technologies, combine them, slap you in these little cities. Just like now they have that pesticide they can spray on fruits that you can't wash off. Part of this agenda 2030 or sustainable development or whatever the hell you wanna call it, and I don't care what name they wanna go by, okay, is that you have no natural foods left. You have no natural medicines left. You live in 15-minute smart cities. You have digital currency and social credit scores because quite frankly, they want everybody just smart enough to operate the machines, but not smart enough to ask questions, and they want everything for themselves.
Okay.
Because they want everybody off the land. So here's a fun fact for you. So income taxes are illegal, okay? Income tax is illegal, right? But if you go to the United States government and say, I'm sovereign, I don't want your money, I don't want your help, I don't want nothing, but don't take nothing from me, okay? You go to the government and you say that, you are now a domestic terrorist. So what's really cute is, think about all your Amish and Mennonite communities.
Yeah.
They're all domestic terrorists.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at, again, if you can go on the World Economic Forum, okay, and you can look up the Sustainable Development and the Agenda 2030 or whatever it's called. Because it used to be Agenda 21, but they had to move it back. So now it's Agenda 2030 or whatever. But if you look at it, I think it's under Sustainable Development on the World Economic Forum, and you can actually look at 15-minute smart cities. And SMART is an anagram, okay, for like monitoring and all that. It's an anagram, just everything, and it's basically just a big monitoring system. Basically, we're all in fishbowl.
Big
So-
Brother's watching.
Yeah,
So these,
exactly, it's Orwellian state.
so the idea of these 15-minute cities, like you
Is to
are,
reduce the carbon footprint.
but you are confined
Yeah,
to your area.
well, yeah, kind of like they stack them, just like in the city, y'all get stacked like rats.
Okay.
And then if they wanna kill you off like they did in China, they can just bar the doors at the bottom. I mean, I'm sure, did you guys see that? They were setting fires and stuff, they had the apartment doors barricaded at the bottom, these people couldn't get out. And it is sick. And then just like during COVID, they turned all their passes on their phones so that they couldn't leave their little areas or whatever. Okay, and that's all they have to do is a touch of a button. They can just, so same thing with digital currency, all your currency is digital and everything else, touch of a button, they wipe you
Yeah, it's
out.
gone.
And then they can also say, oh, well, you can no longer save money. You have so many days to spend it or we take it back. They have complete control over you.
Somebody on the border.
Complete control.
Yeah, they would, yeah.
And then, like I said, they're gonna use the facial recognition and all that other stuff, social credit scores. It's crazy.
I tried to get Roosevelt on the museum.
Hi,
They
AJ.
use cash.
He's still there. Yeah, yep, he's still hanging out. We still have people hanging out in the chat and
There's no
chilling.
monuments down here.
Very
You
cool.
can get into.
But yeah, it's, the smart cities are really something, actually, if you check the Sioux Mama official page, Christine Anderson, do you know who she is? No. Okay, she's a member of parliament, not parliament. She's from Germany.
Okay.
And she's she's in the political spectrum. Yes, it is hard. Anyway. She's very outspoken. She's the one that said, Mr. Trudeau, you're a disgrace to any democracy. Please spare us the presence. Please spare us your presence. Okay. That's her. There's a video I posted on my page. She actually talks about the 15 minutes. It gives a really good breakdown, and she also talks about that gnome building, and it shows, in the video that I posted, it actually shows clips. of
And that is here, in our country, which it was?
No, so one's in Oxford, England.
Okay.
Okay, so Oxford, England is a 15-minute city, and then that gnome building is out in the desert. However, if you look, like for example, Philadelphia is slated to be a 15-minute city.
Wow.
That was of special interest to me because I'm in
Wow.
Pennsylvania.
My
But,
sister lives
Do you have all that on your page?
I have the video on there, but, all you have to do is type it in and you can, I mean, literally, you'll find tons of information. If you type in Agenda 2030 or Sustainable Development, you'll be able, or 15-minute city, you'll be able to find out a ton of information. And I always encourage everybody to read for yourself.
Yes.
Because I can tell you whatever I
Yeah.
want, it's my interpretation
Right.
of the information. However, it's just like voting for a political candidate, I always encourage people to do your own research, come to your own conclusions. I believe that you have intelligence, and I believe that you are capable of making your own decisions, so I'm going to say to you, here's your information, please, make an informed, educated decision, because I would love to tell you what to believe, but I want you know what I mean? I want everybody to decipher for themselves.
Understand.
I don't ever, I don't, it's like I said, I'm not registered Republican or Democrat, I'm registered independent. I go with my conscience, I go with my heart, I believe in doing the right thing, and I believe in educating myself. Because I don't believe, just like, with the laws, they're not gonna tell you what your rights are. They're gonna make laws and try and trample all over your rights, because if you don't know, that's on you.
Right.
It is your responsibility.
And they make it so hard with all this legal piece.
Well,
to
yes,
even
that's why I need a
understand.
copy of Black's Law Dictionary. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's really interesting once you start reading the definitions in there. Oh, boy. Because I gotta tell you, I got some issues with Black's
Because
Law.
what did you say before when you were talking about the education? Roberts
Robert's rules.
rules. Now, I've never heard that.
Okay, so that is, rules that they use.
Robert's Rule of Order is a governmental program set to tell you how to run a meeting and how to run the United States.
There you
It
go.
was set upon parliamentary rule from King George, if I'm correct,
Yes.
Oh.
back when.
Okay.
Point of order.
So they use that in, like school board meetings.
meetings and, yeah.
See, I work at a Christian school, small Christian school, and
Yeah, they
we are
talk that.
independent from, we had to do all the
Right.
COVID ruling nonsense, but pretty much, we're not governed by the public school districts. Unless it's something like that, state of emergency, then we have to follow.
Yeah, well, like I said, that's just like parliamentary.
Okay, all right.
But there's rules to the meeting, so for example, kind of like in Congress, when they say, oh, I defer my, or I yield my time, or I give my time to so-and-so,
Right.
that's what
Sounds
you have to
good.
Robert's rules, so you all sign up and you get, say you get 2 minutes. Well, you can take your 2 minutes
And give it,
and give it to one, right, so if 50 people sign up and all give their 2 minutes to one person.
right.
That person has 100 minutes that say whatever it is
They
for the
want,
group.
and try to get the point across.
So the more people you have go sign up, whatever, then you have more time on the floor. So that's why I said it's really important to unite and bring those groups, because you show up in a small group of course, but then you also are able to commandeer the room for a certain amount of time. The more people you have signed up and everything else, the more time you can allot yourselves for addressing those.
Now, technically,
I interrupt, I'm sorry. No, go ahead, don't get up, don't go on with the conversation. I want to know if we can, ladies wanna fix plates and stuff, take some stuff back.
Yeah, I didn't find some cold cuts.
I meant to bring Ziploc bag, totally forgot.
All right, maybe we can divide, Chris, do we have bags in the car?
I don't think so, no.
I'll just put like a little sub sandwich on there.
Okay, yeah, go, please, go ahead. Sharice, you want some stuff to take? So take some stuff with you.
Sure. Just,
I'm not rushing, you finish your cake first.
I was gonna say, just, it's.
Oh, okay, well, I figured, sorry, I didn't mean to get you. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you, girl.
Yeah, I don't care, whatever.
Which one, the little both, or?
Yeah, I don't really matter.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if I have any containers on. Usually I have dishes with me and I take them all out first.
Well, you know, can we take a piece of that foil? I can take a piece of that.
I was gonna say, or can we dump one of the cookie trays and just put it in one of the cookie tubs? Is that possible? I mean,
all that.
don't we, I mean, if we have like a plastic bag or something.
So,
we can-
AJ, we still there?
I don't think it's a grab.
I think I have a store bag.
I'm not here either. I'm a thick
I'm just thinking like, or maybe smoosh cookies together.
Well, good. Leave some stuff for your imagination. It's important.
No.
When you were talking about cookies, so I actually received one, and I somehow searched you. And AJ Andrews.
Well, I can always check it.
No, I was just trying to find what was going on here. So, I went on Facebook and I searched AJ Andrews personal meeting, but I found a normal site.
Yeah. But, you know, it's
Definitely people don't have, with the rose color or shower. Whatever you can get.
Very
No, take, like, take a chunk of each.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
Well, with like, whatever, I have all of them.
Doesn't matter, it's AJ Andrews, I've seen the AJ meeting room.
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube with AJ Andrews.
Okay, and I just have,
Then I got a note on the table, when I got up, there was a note there. It was like, I had to go to the, you know, got these stuff. Trying to or on the way to meet you guys initially, I should say, and he's there for us. So,
that was it.
No, I know, he's getting everything.
oh, I know.
He's
Arrow.
I guess, yeah.
I'm gonna have to. Wait, can you like just type in AJ Andrews?
Cerise can help you too.
Okay.
Cerise can help you too.
All right, okay. Because all of that is on my phone, Twitter, Instagram, and WhatsApp app, and all that stuff is on, so I just don't use it.
I have 4 phones, a tablet,
Right.
3 laptops with 3 separate screens actually it's one. And I'm constantly on all of
So
them.
now it's one.
Whenever
Yeah, that's
But it's just you,
Oh, wow.
you
It's
doing
nice.
one,
That good?
Yeah.
Piece like that, and piece like
like,
that.
where on all these different channels.
But yeah.
I can be everywhere all at the same time. Even when I'm doing one thing.
Oh, yeah, you-
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm also on other chats typing back and forth with folks too.
Oh,
At the same time.
okay, so it's not like,
Partner in crime.
Yes.
That first person I talked to.
That's okay, I don't think
Yeah.
it's myself.
The real news.
So, my it's like, I think that I was learning AJ and it'll allow me to follow you. I'm not gonna remember that. Say it one more time. J. Okay, wait a minute. Wow. Right now. Yeah, I know it well.
Somebody took that personally. Got carried over.
Now, in Ohio, yeah. Other than that, I don't know. Okay. And here's the tree. Okay,
Just out of your heads and say, okay.
okay, I have it.
My background pictures, my bands.
I'm going.
That's my first.
I was like, oh no.
That's it. A-N-T-R-O-O-Z.
That's me.
Family Forward, New Jersey, from my member, J, A-N-T-R-O-O-Z. Did that? A girl? This is one way to get your kids to dress more respectfully?
That day.
I think we're tapped out.
You have to actually.
War wars are expensive. It sounded like
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I know who you are. I got your number.
Very nice.
It's all right.
People shirt.
Listen, I told you.
Still don't have that training.
Right.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's the first.
All right. No, no. The looking guy, right?
I'm an ugly bastard.
I wasn't gonna say anything for that. That's you. So, like,
Stan, I don't agree with it because I already said it.
so I just had you as
Whoever
kind
wants to look at mine, that's why it's a shame. I can't stand it.
yeah, that's why I did okay, all right. So I did you.
It's too late. I have to switch things up 5 minutes now.
Yeah, that's, I mean, I don't know that that's true.
I think it's
I
okay.
can't agree with it.
Okay, so I did it. So I did. Yeah, make yourself a place that we're gonna drop us up. Okay. Yeah, well, okay.
I'll be back.
Okay, we're just gonna.
And when you're done, I'll be back to help in a minute.
We're just gonna walk sideways for 10 minutes.
Yes, okay, that is sweet. But just make it look away with the good they say. But
Good.
but you're not. But you're not. Thanks,
This is
Frank.
Italian, that's American.
Right, well,
Many times. Glad I could be out.
I appreciate it. So I did put you as a friend request. I guess that's all I gotta do. I don't have to follow you. All right.
I wouldn't mind looking down here, except I have to hear the train every hour.
Yeah.
That would
And
like.
that's following you.
I actually thought this spring here could go by more.
What is it, Saturday?
Yeah.
Usually during the week it's more active. Saturday, it's every once in a while when it comes to, it's what I've seen.
I'm down here all the
Few
time.
hours, man, Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, going home by once.
I would have just followed you.
My home's only about
Yeah.
6 minutes from here.
What?
Now I'm gonna
Yeah.
follow you every single
I don't
day.
far from here at all.
That's okay. I'll bring mine.
I'm only like 3 miles away from the middle. I'm down here all the time. I'm listening to music at night, chilling,
Yeah, yeah.
watch
You still doing that Uber stuff?
Less. As much as with the gas going up and
Right.
then stealing our money to get money.
Yeah.
I'll get on the train.
Yeah.
You could go to the train station over there in Poughkeepsie and sit in the spot on March Street.
Does anybody want to take some flag cake home?
I don't. I'm so full I can't even think.
Good, good.
I'm good, yeah. Chris might want a piece, but I'm good.
Yeah, I'll take one.
All right.
When I was a kid, I wanted to
You
be.
got a,
Yeah.
I should have pursued it. I probably would have good.
We used to hang
He's
around
got a
the
minivan.
flag out there. Train until we put pennies on there.
Oh, okay.
Wait for the trains to go by and wait.
Oh, yeah, I
All
got a check
flag.
note. I put a whole bunch down there.
Did you?
I do it all the time with my kids. Yep.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This
When
one's
we
too
first started
dangerous.
dating. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything down around here.
But down in Milton, it's the crossing.
Okay.
It's so big, so it's easy to find. Then
Yeah. My parents ever knew the biggest stair. Oh, you're hanging at Steve's house.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Down by the tracks.
yeah, a lot of kids hang out. Come down here even at night.
Yeah, someone
By
back
their
there
music.
before night. Oh, we're gonna be leaving this one.
I come down here all the time at night. The kids only come down here like Friday and Saturday.
It's very quiet. And
Most of the time, I sit down here, play my own music.
there's a cop around, so
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
yeah,
that flag came off the pole.
Did it really?
Yeah, I brought it, I took it, folded it all up, wrapped it properly.
You're a good man.
And I took it up to the town hall. What are we supposed to do with it?
What an idiot, you know?
But wonderful, you're just wonderful, I love you all.
Deal with them in your mouth. Don't spill coffee on
They're all trying, you know, to shovel the responsibility off to each other, away from each other.
Typical government.
That's right. From, I would go down, I went to one of these meetings in Marlboro. It's nothing about the town, it's not about the Democrats or Republicans.
Yeah.
It's all about them and their egos. Get it?
I've said it one time, meeting for planning about that. Oh, this guy makes too much noise in his yard, and the gentleman has a permit to do weddings. And there's a wedding venue down on Saturday night. You hear the wedding going? Boom, 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 boom. There we go.
Ask a legitimate
And
question.
if you live in that area, you just be used to it, you
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Their stuff is so condescending, it's sickening.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, it's like, yeah, here too, Highland, been a couple of them meetings. So condescending. You have no voice, you really don't. Whatever their ego dreams of that.
Oh, I believe it.
Yes. Garbage.
Did you get your sandwich too, Robin?
No, I didn't. I was putting a piece of cake.
Oh, so your cake's more
So
important than
what's your
food?
next place you're gonna go for the rest of the night?
Piece of my cake for Chris. So
Ah.
yes, that was
And
one
honey buns?
important.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I just started with Helena. Helena, I said,
That's that, right?
I took her. That was
Take a nice small church.
she really take you up there.
Yeah.
And it was noon, and it was just really, it was really good. Because I had they were mentioned last. Usually we get the first line.
Is anything?
She,
No, that's what you're getting.
she was just looking at she never done it.
Cool.
I did it, I had to, that's
Appreciate this.
I'll never forget the bull's head when we went up there. Behind me, you got orbs,
It's all right.
and that was a weird constellation. I almost fell to the freaking floor of the Frank is over there. Careful, I'm like, no, I'm fine. One more step, I went off right through that freaking.
That was very
Works, right?
Yeah.
That was okay. This is
All right, good.
That's my thing.
His family's been coming to the house.
Here.
I've been there twice.
I can go places where you don't have
When I got back, I had to kind of soda for
to, like bridges.
their work.
Well,
Sure.
You show like, you know, these plastic things.
I'll show you.
No.
No, 'cause that, we'll keep that one home, we'll cut that plastic in half for this.
I got some.
good enough.
How about any chips?
No, thank you.
No, that's for Sundays.
This for him. I bring his high cake home. Looks like a quarter. And chocolate chip
Siblings.
cookies for the ride home. Because I already have a hot tea in the car.
Oh, jeez.
If I don't have my tea, like, my afternoon tea, like, I start to fall asleep. So. Now, who's the fleet car?
That's us.
That's you guys. Okay. So do you need help with any of this? Or?
I've got to wait for Alex to do her thing.
Oh, okay.
Leave the Trump state.
Stepfather had an old one.
You're gonna slide down.
Oh, we have enough crap in there.
Oh.
Maybe do a little bit of it.
That's the one. Yeah, but there's a,
Boxes. Oh, there's a spider there?
yeah.
Okay.
Right, so you'll keep me in the loop, yes?
Yes. I'll just wait there getting garbage.
Yeah.
That's November 4th, right? Yeah, we're going to be around.
But I'm gonna have to send it
Paper towel.
Don't take credit for something.
That wasn't that, was it? Oh, no, those are my phone.
I haven't seen paper towels. Is that paper towels?
Yeah, I wrapped this up
Oh,
some.
okay.
Nothing gets cut.
Right, I'm gonna say my goodbyes and walk over.
Me too.
Bring your car down here.
Second one.
I don't have a lot. I just have these two things. And my spatula.
I'm glad I bought out my ex. I said, what's it gonna cost you? I said, about 50 grand, you got it. I must let her keep the house. Yeah, sometimes peace of mind has no price.
Okay, what else can I do to help you clean up?
Well, it's all up to Alex now, what she wants.
Okay. All right, so you're okay if I leave?
Yes, yes, we're fine, thank you.
Oh, that's too funny. It's like, yeah, we're doing it here.
Okay, well,
Thank you for coming.
absolutely, I'm glad I made it.
Ooh, everybody gets what it's gonna
I think you see on the video.
Oh, that's too funny.
I mean, local stuff, yes. I don't have, anything else going on and for Devin. It's a terrible summer.
Yeah.
I live with my daughter. My daughter,
Oh, really?
husband and our grandson, my daughter house that is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Oh, that's
And,
right. That's right.
my son-in-law is like, no, I don't care about the pool, you can just cover, just fill it with concrete, he didn't care. And believe me, like, I could kidding, like, no, she's like, oh, it costs so much.
I got a couple of things to do and I gotta go take care of my son right quick.
Okay, thanks very
Bye.
much.
Any,
Thank you guys. Definitely gonna see y'all out there.
Okay, take care.
Stay loud.
Okay.
Take care.
Behave yourself.
Never, I don't wanna behave myself. That takes a lot of work.
That's correct.
This is true. Just don't get caught. Anyway, so my son-in-law's like, oh, I've got to just it costs a lot. And we're like, okay, well, we'll just go over maintain it. So we finally got, that's a car that is sitting in the to winterize it. And it's every year. So I said, oh, that's awesome. And it's all around the
Sorry, I'm back. You're taking it in the middle.
yeah, sorry. We were sidetracked. It happened.
Alex, there's your book.
My
Ready to go? Ready to go?
I'll drive that bitch.
Hey, look at that beauty! Woo, woo! Love the paint job. Yes. That was cool, that red, white, and blue boat.
My car soon is gonna be either red, white, or blue, so you do.
All right. Hey, guys. Hi, Lenore. Hi. So, as you guys know, you've been kind of hanging out here at the water. We're just kind of chatting and chilling. I'm going to just turn this a little so you can see. We're just all hanging out. Everybody hanging out in the background there. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. If you guys didn't get a chance, please rewind the video. Check out the speeches from earlier. Hey, Gia. Glad you guys are still hanging out in the chat. Glad you guys came along for the beautiful drive today and having a picnic and the rally. This has just been a wonderful, wonderful day. I love these guys so much. Like I said, they are always out supporting all the other big groups here in the area, whether it's TPC New York or
I was considering.
oh, well, hang on. No. Bye, sweetheart. It was a pleasure to meet you today. Yeah. And like I said, if you ever have questions about anything, just shoot me a message or have Alexandra get a hold of me. And, I'll get you in touch with whoever you need. And if you said your daughter decides to do the homeschool stuff or whatnot, I can give you the list.
I tried to get AJ, when he was talking because I couldn't see him. So I went on Facebook and I got AJ's meeting place. I went to have for YouTube, but then I was going to follow him, but all I have Instagram, I went on it.
Okay, yeah, what, Facebook, if you wanted to do anything for, like, to get a hold of me on Facebook,
I was just going to follow him.
Oh, thank you.
And follow you, but I ended up somehow friending him.
that's fine.
I just want to get the person, I was just going to follow you guys and
yeah.
see what you were putting out there.
Well, mine's set up as a page, is set up as a profile. So, yeah, so.
But you're also
All right,
Facebook.
sounds good.
Yeah, I'm on
Sue Mama.
Facebook. Yes.
You sure you took
And you can actually, if you type that into Google, all my social media platforms will come up.
Okay, but they're all the same regardless of
Sue
what
Mama
platform.
official, yep.
But I mean, and you have, it's all the same content, no matter whether it's
Twitter,
Twitter or Facebook or
Facebook, and Facebook has the most content. That's the one that has everything on it. That's my main one. That's the best one. But all the other ones I try and at least put like the flyer reels up and things like that.
And that's a follow, not a friend.
Correct.
But you need to have it set up that way.
Mine's a follow. It's a page. Yep. That's okay. It's okay, but you'll find me. It was a pleasure to meet you. And you get home safe, okay?
Oh, yeah, she got 40 minutes. And I have my tea in the car, so as soon as I get in the car, whoop.
The big flag.
And I'm good.
There you go. Well, thank you for being here. I'm really glad.
Yeah, maybe throw in another.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know what? Last time these guys did a rally, there were more. So this is a tough weekend, I think, because there was a lot going on, and it is like right around the start of school or like the week before for a lot
And
of
people on
kids.
vacation.
And they're all putting in their last minute vacations. Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think there's like, isn't there like 200 followers, I think, Alex?
What?
200 members?
Oh, constitutional courage, it went well over 200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not all local, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's
And like I said, this is, like I said, it's the week before school starts, or schools did start in some places, so,
vacation.
right, it's the end of the summer, and there were a lot of other big events going on this
Yes,
weekend too,
yes.
so. But I still think this was absolutely wonderful, and I'm glad I got to spend time with all you guys.
You didn't want any of the soda?
We still have some in the car.
All right, bye all.
Bye.
Bye, be careful, Robin.
You want some of this?
Okay, so I'll see you soon.
All right, take
I
it
don't
easy.
really drink soda, but thank you. Yeah, I'm like tea, coffee, and water, that's about it.
Want some bottles of water?
Sure. I could use a cold bottle or two for the drive.
Our grandkids will want to drink
I can
themselves.
stream stuff.
Yeah, I've never tried a soda person.
Service over there.
Thank you.
Yeah, that might be.
Yeah, so, every once in a blue moon, My favorite, like, off the wall, like, out of the norm drink treat is a tea berry milkshake.
That sounds good.
I love tea berry. It's a member of the wintergreen family. It's kind of like, I always joke
There's
that
an
it kind of
old-fashioned
tastes
gum
like, yes.
called tea berry.
Yes, there is an old-fashioned gum called tea berry. It kind of reminds you of like Pepto-Bismol, but
Yes,
not
I love
really.
it. I love it.
It's my favorite, and it's like a really cool local thing where I live. It's a local flavor. It's like, you know, one of those great things. So, yeah, tea berry milkshakes, baby. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining us this afternoon. And I wanted to say this has just been a blast. I'm so glad that we were able to be out and have such a great day today here by the river. I am going to pack this stuff up because I do, as you guys know, have a lot of equipment to lug back to the truck. But this has been absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. We really appreciate it. It helps get all the word out to everybody else. So thank you for joining us today. I hope you guys are having a safe and blessed weekend. Again, don't forget to check out Sweet Mama Official on Facebook. Check the top of the page for those event flyers. They are posted everywhere. And of course, the Save the Children, Protect the Children Convoy rally video that's also posted at the top of the page there. Please make sure you're sharing it out. It has all of the information for the contacts of the Facebook groups. And I love you guys so much. Thank you. Take care. Have a great day and God bless. See you soon.